Good evening. How do you do? Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I'm sleepy today. Don't be mad at me. I'm very tired. Late? A little? Come on. A little late. Slightly. You guys get so many free hours from me. I'm streaming State Farm on Friday, and guess what? I'm also streaming the GeoGuessr World Championships on Saturday. That's not a joke. So if you guys want some high-octane Coney streaming, that's real. Is the code going to work this time? I almost always use the code, but it never works. Well, I don't... That's a you thing. It works for everybody else. That's just you. Does that mean 6 days of stream in a row? It does. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well, Sunday. Yes, actually. Come to think of it. Isn't that crazy? Sheesh. I think anyway, I might not stream tomorrow. Don't be mad, it's serious. I gotta do something. I think I might have to do something tomorrow. I might not be able to stream. Are we playing Jeopardy video games or the game show site? Neither, actually. We're doing an idea that was actually suggested from the Discord that I thought would be very funny. This music is so scary. We have one question from every year of Jeopardy. We are going to do that. And for every wrong answer, I give a gift sub. I think that's a fun idea. I like that. So. Oh, you can't hear the music? Oh, it's a little scary anyway. It's probably a good thing. Are you going to beat Expedition 33 before Silksong comes out? I don't know, man. I don't have time to be playing no video games, bro. I'm busy. 2 gifties? I might be down for 2 gifties. Actually. Probably just 1 gifty. Probably 1 is enough. What's the difference between 1 and 2, right? You don't need that. Come on. Coney ain't even going to play the new MGS game. Dude, apparently it runs bad. I don't know. It's not even a new MGS game, come to think of it. That's the old shit, bro. It's not even working. All right, hold on. I gotta make the tweet. Okay. Thanks, Gnarly. Worked fine for my machine. Well, I do have a 5090. Runs fine on base PS5. How does everybody have it? Why do you guys have it yet so far? What is that? Do you pronounce salmon the right way? Salmon? I think. You don't say the L. Silent Hill 2 ran like ass on PC 2. Might be a Konami remake thing. Is that what it is? I thought it was just the Digital Deluxe gave access today. Bro, they're trying to get me to pay $90 again. I fell for the Silent Hill 2 meme. I did a few days early, so. Hold on. Okay. How does the guy say Jeopardy on the show? Jeopardy! I think that's a long J, right? I think it's Jeopardy. Why is it called Jeopardy? Jeopardy. I don't know why it's called that. Nobody's ever in trouble. Nobody ever gets hurt. I would call Wipeout Jeopardy. That's dangerous. I'm in Jeopardy. Coney, what do you think about Taylor Swift getting engaged? Thank you. Congratulations to all the Swifties. All the Swifties and all my girlies. Swift heads. Bless them all. Whatever. Good for them. I think I would like Taylor Swift. I just haven't listened to it. Because she's a girl!
Adam. Coney, what would you do if you came across a different evil version of yourself who called themselves Liquid Coney?
Did he get all the recessive genes? Would he be blonde and, I don't know. I have blue eyes. We can't really do much with this bit. Maybe he would be tall with a full head of hair. And young. Yeah, tall. Handsome. I'm kind of handsome. I'm not ugly. I'm like a solid 70. Thank you, 7. Thank you, Bogey. Guys, can we get one more for the hype train? Let's pop that. Twitch Prime, tier 1 something. Just give me something right now. Let's get that out of here. What's that dino game in the back? Jurassic Park Part 2, The Chaos Continues. I didn't even know they made a sequel. Stupid. 70 out of 10. I broke the Richter scale. Yeah. The video for the worst games came out on Monday. Did pretty good. It went pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. We're 3 out of 10, I think, right now. Let me look, actually. Says 3 out of 10. Yep. 42K. And honestly, 2 out of 10. Because one of them is Gordon Ramsay on Hell's Kitchen. That's cheating. Hell's Kitchen is cheating for views. That's not fair. Are the comments being nice to you? For the most part, yeah. YouTube is way nicer. Well, Twitch isn't mean. Twitter's the mean place, but that's just what happens on the platform, right? So, this looks like a good stream idea, Coney. Thanks, I stole it. C-Shim in the content, like the Watch This Video channel, had the idea, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So it's mine now. Thanks, Abeline. YouTube comments if he said Xenoblade.
Honey, now that you're an alcoholic, you should make this on stream and try it linked.
I drank a little. I have a couple hoop teas and some seltzers. I don't know if I would say I'm going that far, man. Come on. I've been known to, oh, not the hunch punch. Wait a minute. I have a whole new appreciation for this bullshit now that I drink. All right, let's make the hunch punch. Shall we? There he goes. He's scary.
Grab my Everclear.
Dude, okay. I know I'm just starting out. I'm a baby. I'm a little bitch. I don't like alcohol. It tastes weird. I can taste the alcohol. It's like how it smells when I used to have to disinfect a wound. It's like when I scraped my knee as a kid. I'm now putting that in my mouth. Right? Tastes like shit. But I guess I have to do it so my blood vessels can expand and I can feel all warm and happy. What the fuck is that? Why can't I just be happy on my own, huh? Why can't I achieve enlightenment without wheat?
Here? Good to go.
Coney, you're genetically programmed to not like how it tastes. Then why do people do it? Same as coffee, man. I don't fuck with coffee either. And I feel like a baby for that, too. Feel good? I don't really feel good when I drink. I think I missed the time in my life where I would have associated alcohol with good feelings. Because now alcohol is associated with, like, I'm having fun now. But I'm going to have to go back to real life soon. I think you get that in college when you're like, I'm having fun now and the rest of the semester. Right? Like, life is fake right now. It's so easy. I can miss classes. Right? And I have a fake job. Like, I have a fake job, and still I gotta get up and get ready for work. Isn't drunkenness legit just your brain partially shutting down to clean out the alcohol in your blood? Is that what it is? Oh.
Let me get conical characters for 500.
This corvid companion often has something to say and sounds somewhat perturbed, voicing their concerns in this well-known exclamation.
What is
What is...
Ah. That was pretty good. I think we should have a Coney Jeopardy. That might be kind of fun, actually. I think I might kind of like that. That was a really good dono. I think we had something like it in the old days, but we never. It was a long time ago. Next Coney Fest, maybe.
Marinate.
Getting the hunch punch.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
Slurs for 400. This one is Coney's favorite slur. Then you're gonna get in trouble. What is
The devil don't even bring that.
And I would go, yeah, what is that? I've never heard of that word.
Hey, devil, like some Everclear? No, homeboy.
Thank you, Dylan.
Okay.
What is Coney's famous impression? Kermit the Frog. Hey ho, Kermit the Frog. What is Kermit? I'm sorry.
You know, like, not that long, because the infusion can take place quick. Everclear so strong.
Dude.
You can let that sit and then just infuse.
Imagine this guy came to your party and you don't know who he is. Some guy is like, hey, do you have a big water container? And you're like, what? And then he's like, haha. And then he grabs one and he just starts dumping Everclear and vodka. Is that guy with you? Who is that guy?
Get a nice little mix going.
It's okay. I brought my own. I'm
once you
saying.
got that, now we come
Free
to-
alcohol? I mean, I guess. I don't.
I bought you here.
I'd be like, somebody need. Who's this guy's friend? Who did he come with?
What is a party without tequila?
Subscribe to Twitch Prime Tier 1. Here come the ads. You're going to miss the Hunch Punch.
Huh? Something your grandma.
Coney, did you see this? Thought about those esports after parties you talked about. Is it the Mario drop? Is it the guy that drops Mario epically? And there it is. Yep, I'm going to talk about that in a second.
Okay. Tequila! Ronnie, I'm just hating. I know you're fun.
That does look good. That's a lot of fruit. I do like that, actually. I don't see, you know what the problem is? Every time I go out to drink now, people are like, what do you like? Tequila, rum, vodka? I literally don't know the difference. Because it is submerged in gallons and gallons of fruit. So it's like I only taste the pomegranate, right? Like I don't know the difference. Rum is sweet. I know tequila, I would smell it and go, ugh. And people would be like, dude, don't do that. And I'm like, I'm going to do it again. Ugh. I did it like 8 times in a row. It was so gross. That's bad tequila? Well, it was at 2 Amigos at Supernova, so. But I did the thing. You down the thing, then you lick the, what's it called? You lick the rim, right?
Pineapple juice.
Pro tip, learn to love beer. I'd rather die. Beer is so undignified, dude. Is that not, I'm not trying to be Homer Simpson, you know what I mean? Like, do I look like Barney, right? I don't know, bro. I would rather, like, wine drunk, I think, is a little too sophisticated for me. But beer drunk is a little too under me, I think. Right.
All right.
Damn!
You want to shake this up before you pour it in, okay, guys? Because this has
Oh, straight
tendency to
juice.
settle in the bottom.
Put it in there, too. I kind of fuck with the Hunch Punch.
Jay,
I would try the Hunch Punch. This is enough fruit to make it okay now. It's now edible.
Way more alcohol in this than mixer, okay? So,
Yeah, I love
By
the
the way,
Hawaiian
this
Punch.
Mr.
Yes.
Mosby from hell has a food channel.
Oh, this
My
guy?
fat ass thinks it looks good as fuck, but I know your old ass can't take more than a single lemonade's worth of sugar a day, or else you start to develop gout. Link.
Gout? What's gout? I feel like I should ask my doctor about that. I thought gout was like a leg thing. I'm thinking of not ligma. Lumbago. What's lumbago? The guy from Red Dead, right? Thank Kiki. What's ligma? Dude, I don't know either. Ask your doctor about Preglorpix. I'm about to go into my doctor's office and just be asking him about medications I don't need to use. Why do you need birth control?
you drink this to start sweating and
TV
breaking out.
told me to
No,
ask,
it's
bro.
not
I don't
virus,
know.
Okay? It's the punch.
Your hormones are going to be weird, Coney. I would fuck with this. I like it now.
Watch this bottle, guys. Watch this bottle. Watch this bottle.
You know what's weird? Now, like when I watched him when I didn't drink, I was like, "Oh, this is gross." Now I watch it, I'm like, "Oh, I like it. I like stupid novelty fruit drinks." Please.
Fine. Okay.
Damn, what? This guy's a scientist.
I show you
Red 40. You shouldn't be drinking that. Shut up, wormhead.
to tell you something. You all always messaging me. I'm having a party for 200 people, okay? And I will make Scooby snacks. How much do I need? What do I look like? Huh? A calculator? An abacus? Okay, I can't remember.
Thanks,
spell
Bobby.
that, but it's them things that just slide. Okay, guys, you just have to do the math. The size of the container, And how much you put
Can I
in.
get the Hawaiian Punch minus the alcohol? You could go to any store tonight.
Convert it
Go to
off the
CVS,
state,
man.
convert this to gallons, that to
You need to
gallons.
commit to the RFK voice. The problem is to do it, I have to be quiet. You can't do the RFK voice and be really loud. You have to go down here, and it doesn't work if you don't know it.
So this to liters, that to liters, or milliliters, and so on.
I love the RFK
Okay,
voice.
and it's good to go.
I've done this bit 1,000 times, and it's not even a unique original bit, but it is so funny to me that the healthy guy in our government has a brain worm and talks like that. Hey guys, the most healthy thing you can do every single day is lie. When you go to sleep, go lie in the soil. Lie in the soil and cover yourself in dirt. That way, all of the worms can climb into all of your crevices and make nice homes and lay eggs. For those who come after. A lot of the government acting like they got brain worms. Well, that guy, the one. That's pretty good.
I need to see facial expressions up in this.
I like this guy. I would eat this shit. I would absolutely drink the Hunch Punch. This is awesome. I fuck with that. What if you get a brain worm? Then I got unlucky. You could get a butt worm. You could get a foot worm. You could get a brain worm. You could get a bunch of worms. A tapeworm. I would get so mad if I got a brain worm. Of all the things, why is he in there? Please stay out of my cerebral cortex. Uh-oh, is that Super Mario? Guys, did you know that the DJ remixed Mario for a huge crowd and as a sick drop? Dudes posting their W's. Uh-oh! So W. Big W, man. DJ's playing Mario. Here it comes. This is what every Evo after party was like. Mario ain't even in any of the games. So stupid. Come on, man. Everybody laughing, but this would have gone crazy in 2011. You're right. You're right.
It's me, Mario.
Yo! It's so stupid. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Any gamers in the crowd? Come on, man.
So this right here.
Hold on.
I imagine this is how every rave in New Donk City is.
Well, Pauline, it's a mayoral order. That's true. I don't know what happened to my YouTube. It's broken, but let's see what he does here.
That's 14 Oreos.
Okay.
There's another 14.
That's 28.
Baking powder.
Baking powder, milk. Oh, this is a milkshake. All right. No alcohol, though, right?
Spray on this.
Okay.
We come in with our nice Oreo stew.
Oh, it's just a cake.
Ooh, yeah.
Right?
Microwave, homeboy. Microwave. Come on.
All right.
Come on now.
Oh, that looks good.
Whip, homeboy.
All right, let's use some Cool Whip.
Because it's a party.
Uh-huh.
We start with a little bit of pink.
Oh, is that? I know that ain't what I think it is. I know that ain't what I think it is. Don't eat that. You better not eat that.
Blue. Over here. The green. Over here.
Oh, shit. All right, we're doing arts and crafts now.
So we get our green.
Hold on.
I don't want to go all the way to the edge. Delicate. You want to use your delicate hands and do this for me?
Oh, we got like a sandwich. I appreciate the artistry. We've gone too far. I'm fine with just the cookie. Give me some milk in that cookie and I'm fine. I like the idea, though.
Oreo cake stack, okay?
Okay. That's not bad. I think it's a little much. Yeah. I didn't need all that, right? My teeth are rotting just looking at this. Yeah, I'm not going to eat that, I don't think. I think it's a cool idea. Maybe you bring it out for the table and, like, this is like a wedding cake, right? I need, like, a full party here to do this. Thanks, Natalie. I wish you would stop yelling at me. Then eat the food! Eat my Oreo stack cake! Please look at this. All right.
Honey, if we'll keep showing this guy's hand creations, I'll have to consider your stream a health risk and have you banned. Please consider the health of our citizens when you stream.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This guy hugs you to death. Wait, is that real? Beware. That's what he does? In Smash Bros, he punches you. Why is Pokemon going like a horror route now? With the big spitting stinky guy, and now they got this dude. This is scary. He hugs trees and breaks them in half. Jesus Christ. How tall is he? He looks 7 foot, right? They uploaded more of these. PG horror is extremely popular now. I guess that's true. Kids like being safe scared. And like Pokemon has a lot of opportunity for that. And then people would be like, oh my god, is Pokemon scary now? Like me, like I'm doing right now. Let's play Bandle. 2011, 4? I don't know. I'm on the edge of glory. I don't know. If it's two pianos and a voice, it's probably Adele, right? Dun, dun, dun. Someone like you? Yeah. All right. Has to be. Obviously. I was thinking 2011. Voice to piano. That was pretty easy. Hit it. Adele is so fucking ass. Watch your mouth. I appreciate it though. I think she's very talented. I thought she was incredibly talented when she first started. I haven't kept up with her, but I'm sure she's very good. I'm an Adele fan. Can you sing like Adele? I might. For you. She did Skyfall. Remember Susan Boyle? Dude. Susan Boyle was so funny. Susan Boyle was so funny because everybody's just like, wait a minute, that woman's ugly. Wait just a minute. I love it when the culture is just like, wow, this freak is really good at singing. This hideous woman has some real talent. Like, what the fuck? Jesus, man.
Coney, that has been a controversy in the official hockey subreddit.
What?
Nobody can understand what they're talking about, but maybe you can see the vision linked.
Okay, hold on. I'll be the judge of that. Confession, I spent the last 29 years thinking the Sabres goat head logo was oriented left. No, I see that. I don't see it. No. I see the goat doing this, like a cuh. He's doing a cuh. I don't know what we're pointing at. My brain reflexively assumed a nose and mouth. No, I mean, I see the nose and the mouth, but then you have to ignore the rest of this. Like I can see the nose and the mouth, and then I see, like, I literally can't as soon as the eye comes in. Try zooming out. No, man, I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe from far away. Maybe it's like the Chick-fil-A logo, right? Everybody says, like, oh, I didn't know the Chick-fil-A logo was a chicken. I thought it was a smiley face. And you see it, it's like, oh, it's a chicken. That's what the things on top are, right? Have you guys not seen that? That's a real thing. People are like, oh, I didn't know it was a chicken. I thought it was a smiley face. Smile. That's what I see. I see a smiley face because I didn't notice the chicken. Whenever I look at it, I see a smiley face. But, you know, I was a kid when I first saw it. So, where? There's the smile. Why would this go under if it wasn't a smiley face? It goes so far down. I don't notice the beak or the hair. I only see the smile. I don't fathom how you don't just see the chicken. I love these. These are some of my favorite things. Do you guys ever see like the Crash Bandicoot the Tawna item? What is it called? What is the thing in Crash Bandicoot, the like paper? Do you know what I'm talking about, or is it 2? I'm trying to think of how to explain it. What do you know what I'm talking about? Shit. The tokens? No. Yes. Wait a minute. It's literally just this. Dude, this is what I saw. Original sprite, what I saw hat, I thought it was like, I thought it was a guy in a hat. like a little shopkeeper or something. I didn't see his sexy Bandicoot bride because it looked like that. Yeah, this I thought, okay, I literally just now, by the way, thought it was paper. I searched Crash Bandicoot paper. That is her hair. I thought it was on like a piece of parchment. And it looks like a guy with a hat, like, hey, Crash. And I was like, why doesn't that guy show up? Where is that guy? Right? Think about it through a tiny CRT, right? You get it. All right, let's do Jeopardy, but let's set the tone first, all right? Set the tone a little bit. You know what time it is. Uh-oh. Okay. Do a little stimmy. See how we're feeling tonight. Mastermind, not doing that. Which language? Tournament of Composers. Complete the animated movie with a picture. Oh, man, you guys lose. Sorry, it's pop culture. Chicken Little. Treasure Planet. Lion King. His ass will not succeed. Dude, I'm so good at the little tiny, the pop culture ones. These are my joints. Wait, where's Mermaid? Little Prince? Green Mouse Detective, Sword on the Stone, Snow White. This is so stupid. I feel like such a baby for doing this, right? Like a man-child for being like, oh, I'm so good at this. Just any kind of pop culture bullshit. Wait, where did the Hail to the Chief go? Oh, I put it right here. Then do another one? No, I don't want to. You guys got unlucky. You just, sometimes I win it, sometimes I don't. Yeah, this is stupid. This is dumb. Do I have to finish this? Sleep Story? Toy. I was like, what? Damn, above the average. That would have been scary. Book story? That's what I was thinking. I was like, book story? A lot of movies are book stories. That's not special. All right, you guys didn't get the stimulus. Sorry, you underperformed. You guys didn't get it. Do you think the VOD will be dead tonight? I don't think so. I don't think Jeopardy is DMCA. Am I wrong? I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't really care. Whatever. It's on YouTube. Yeah, but like that doesn't. They own it on YouTube, right? Like if they have it, it ain't the same, right? You're gonna get murdered by the older questions. Why? I feel like there's more time for me to know those things, right? Like I feel like I would know those things better because I have more time to know them. Unless they ask about the food pyramid or taste buds or Pluto as a planet or things that, you know, got kind of retconned, right? All the bullshit that changes. He's going to get murdered. Shut up. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Hit the theme song. This might get DMCA'd. Oh, well. Hit it. I don't even know if this is going on YouTube. I don't know if it's allowed to go on YouTube. No, that's not the theme song. Jeopardy intro song. This is so stupid. Okay. Here it is. Oh, this is 3 minutes long. Perfect. Let's go! Hey, guys, who likes Jeopardy? Me, I do. They do, too. Well, I found a channel called World of Jeopardy. And guess what? They got all kinds of Jeopardy. Did you know this show has been on for like 50 years? Wow, what a long time and a long and storied history. But I bet I'm smarter than Jeopardy. Let's find out. One of my chatters found a video that says one question from every year of Jeopardy, 1984 to 2025. We're going to play through 40 years of Jeopardy. And every single time I get a question wrong, I give away a gift sub. Uh-oh, this might be a very expensive stream. Every gift sub is $6, by the way. Uh-oh. Well, we'll see if, maybe I'm playing for charity tonight. Let's find out. Let's play Jeopardy! I've never listened to it past when Alex? I always get it wrong. Is it Alex or Alec? I always get them mixed up. September coming up? Yeah, wait a minute. What the fuck am I doing? Alec Trebek? I don't think it is. It's Alex. Don't do that to me. I owe it. His name was George. By the way. It's very much so, Alex. Dude, why did he quit Jeopardy? That's kind of sad. People were like, why did he quit? He was doing so good. It's definitely Alex. Stop saying that. It's Alex. That's it. You guys just think it's Alec because he's Canadian. That's a very Canadian, like a Montreal. I'm from Quebec. I am Alec. Ho, ho, ho. He's Canadian? Yeah. Never meet your heroes. Am I right, fellas? Wrong answer equals one gift sub. Let's play some Jeopardy, shall we? I don't know why I liked this idea so much. It's probably not going to be fun, and I'm going to lose a lot, and it's going to be fucking bad and not funny. But let's find out together. Shall we? I didn't pre-watch, I swear. You got to believe me. You guys always say that. It would have made sense for me to pre-watch this, but I promise I didn't. All right. One question from every year. I get as much time as I want to answer. It's Jeopardy!
Since 1970, the only cabinet department not headed by a secretary.
Oh, fuck. Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Agriculture? What we got departments for? What are all the departments for? I don't want to look at chat. Secretary of Health? Oh, no, we got one of those. He got the worm brain, I think. He's got some title. I don't know what it is. Wait, I can make the game Jeopardy. Ooh, I'm going to pick the one with Alex on it. Here we go.
Good luck.
Oh my god, they're all Final Jeopardy? I'm fucking dead. I thought it was like within the game. I didn't know they would be Final Jeopardies. I'm actually going to lose $240 tonight. There are like 20 departments. What? Secretary of Health, Secretary of Education, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of... okay, I didn't know if it would keep going. I'm going to say... Transportation. Do they have that? Is that a department?
What is the Department of the Treasury? That is incorrect. How much money did you wager?
Okay.
3,100. That leaves you with a total of 100.
Damn!
To the end. Denise Stewart, you had 7,200. What was your question, please?
Transportation, right? It's transportation.
What
What is that? Oh, health, education, and wetless. What is that?
Health, education, and welfare.
Health, education, and welfare. That is...
Damn, that's kind of casting a wide net, isn't it?
Incorrect. How much money did you risk? 7,000.
Listen, they didn't know either, okay? Don't make fun of me. Wait a minute. Are all these like the hardest questions each year? I'm going to die.
And that means we go now to
It's
the man who was leading,
transportation,
Larry
bro.
Silverman. What was
Put 'em on
your
the
final
buses.
Jeopardy
It's the buses.
question?
Boom!
What is
HUD?
HUD. That also is incorrect.
What
At
is
the
HUD? Health?
moment, Denise is leading 200 to 100 over Nancy. How much did Larry invest?
Housing and urban development. I didn't even know that was one. Okay.
7,000. That leaves
My
him
bad.
with a total of 3,000.
All right, what is it? What is it? Alex, what is it? What is it?
Two challenges. Congratulations to you.
Weights and measures.
What the hell? What? Why did he say? What is it, man? They don't say the answer? Why? What's their problem? Well, if we don't know, I don't know. If they don't answer, then, you know, I guess we don't have to give a gifty. Oh, well. If Alex doesn't say it, then I don't think, right? Because, like, everybody is saying an answer in chat, but what if that's wrong back then? Right? Like, you got to understand, like, it might have been different then as it is now. Back then, it might not have had one, so. Right? What if they all don't what if this idea doesn't work? Like, what if all of them are a really hard answer and I can't get any of them right because, and then they never find out the answer, right?
Just for 200, please.
Let's try again.
That
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
song which could have been titled "I Love You, 5 Pecks."
What? What's the category? Hold on.
Weights and measures for 200, please.
Weights and measures.
In that column, this clue: song which could have been
A bushel and a peck?
IRS post office link.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I was thinking. I love you 5. Like XXXX. I don't. What does weights and measurements mean?
Weights and measures for 200, please.
Like, I don't get this category. This is pissing me off.
in that column. This clue: song which could have been titled.
Okay, this is 1985. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Titled "I Love You, 5 Pecks."
Kill me.
Phyllis?
What is I love you, a bushel and a
A
peck?
bushel and a peck.
I said, dude, no. I said that. I thought it was bushel and a peck, but I thought it'd be too obvious. No. I did say that. I did not lock it in. I didn't say what is. All right. Hold on. No, I'm right. I did get it right, but hold on. Got it right, but didn't what is. So I'm going to give that a... because I'm going to give that a red... I'll give you that one, okay? Let me just... There. That's a very long... I'll do correct, but no what is. How about that? Perfect. There. We'll fix the thing. Oh, man. Wait a minute. I hate Jeopardy. All right. It's fine. Stupid.
Guys and dolls, right.
Let's try dynasties for 100.
The answer in the upper right-hand corner is this. Playboy publisher Hugh begat Playboy Enterprises president Christie.
What? What is Hefner?
Is this
right? Like, I don't...
Playboy publisher Hugh...
Is that where we're going with this? Because it's talking about dynasties, so what is Hefner?
Begat Playboy Enterprises president Christie. Marvin?
What is Hefner?
Right.
Oh. Boom! Okay, we got that one. Okay. I was wondering where they were going with that. Wait, is Hugh... were they related? Is that where they were going with that? Bro, yeah, I don't know what baguette means. Bro, think he French. I'm so glad it's not Final Jeopardy. I'm so happy. Oh, God. All right, it's presidents. Hold on. Let's lock it in. Hold on. Coney ain't read his Bible. Dude, I tried to read the Bible once, and there was so much begetting, I fell asleep. I was curious. I was like, wow, the most important book in all of human history. Let me go ahead and try it out. So much begetting.
You trail Ken by
2 subs for this one, for the Daily Double.
$550. And this one is a response you will deal with all by yourself. How much do you want to risk on presidents?
Let's try 400.
I'll do one gift sub.
$400. Here is the clue for you alone. While President Lincoln gave one in 1863, President Eisenhower had one from 1951 until his death.
A speech? What the fuck? He gave something? A tumor? I don't know what that means. A sloppy head. That's so gross. Stop. You guys are so... A baby? You guys are gross, man. Why did he read that? I don't know. I'm trying not to read the actual answers. I'm trying to read chat while also not cheating. Purple heart. Purple heart. Lock it in. It's purple heart. Purple heart. Purple heart. Purple heart.
What is an address?
Be more specific.
What is a Gettysburg Address?
That's it.
Yep. Fuck! Oh, because the Gettysburg. Fuck! God damn it! Oh my God. That was his one thing. I'm sure he gave up. When did the Purple Heart start? I bet that shit started in like the 80s. Purple Heart first year. 1782. Columbus sailed the ocean blue. He did. Okay, so there was that. I thought it'd be a medal or something, man. Like, I thought that would be it. Gettysburg Address is so obvious. I thought it wouldn't be that.
$400. Select again, please. The longest boundary between any two U.S. states is the one between these two.
Fuck. Longest boundary? Is it Texas somewhere? Because California is long, but it got all those fuck-ass states. Like, California... Is it Texas? Texas is shaped weird, so it's like none of those would work. California has Oregon, but the top is thin. And then Nevada's there. And then, what, is it New Mexico or Arizona? I always get those two mixed up. I think it's Arizona, whatever. The longest boundary? Is it Oklahoma? Oklahoma got a big-ass top. But I don't think something covers the whole thing. I want to look at a map so bad. This is making me so bad. I didn't take geography in school, man. Alaska's big as shit, but that's connected to Canada. I'm gonna go. Oh my God, it's probably something like Colorado and Utah. It's probably something like that, like like you don't even think about it. Or it's one that you think about and you're like, oh, okay. Longest boundary. California, Nevada.
Good luck.
I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm doing California, Nevada. Let me look at the map. Fuck, man. California to Nevada is very big, actually. Hold on. That's long. It's fucking Oklahoma. No, it's not. Wait. No. That's way longer. What is California, Nevada? Whew, thank you, chat. What is California, Nevada? Yeah, it's that. Oh my god, it might be Oklahoma, Texas. I knew it would be Texas, and I knew it would be Oklahoma, but I thought it'd be the top part. Fuck me. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. This is agonizing. I don't like this. I don't like it when it takes this long. It hurts me. Right?
All right, we're going to begin with Molly. She was tied with Vernon at $3,200. Let's see if she came up with the correct response. What two states did you put down, Molly? What is California and Nevada?
Oh, he sounds disappointed.
Sorry, that's wrong. That's about 600 and some miles. How much did it cost you? $3,198.
It's the second biggest, right?
Vernon, let's take a look
Surely.
at yours. You were tied with Molly. What did you put down as your response?
He put the same thing, didn't he?
Same thing. It's California and Nevada. How much did you lose? Man. Everything. She's beating you by $2 right now, Vernon. Now we come to our returning champion, Dave. 11,800 and the lead. Did he get the right states? What are New York and
No!
No. You forgot about Texas and Oklahoma.
Fuck! I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I knew it was Oklahoma and I knew it was Texas. I knew it was. Oh my God, that pisses me off. I'm actually angry.
I didn't forget about it.
You didn't forget about it? 900
I'm
miles
actually
there.
angry.
How much is it going to cost you? 5,000 even, leaving you with 6,800, and that's
This is
still
a stupid idea.
pretty good going. You remain
Texas and Oklahoma is 16 miles longer. Awesome.
Jeopardy champion with a two-day total of 14,001, Dave. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, my darling, it's the theme from High Noon.
What is Clementine?
Bob, what is Do Not Forsake Me, oh, my darling? You have it.
Okay. That's a 1989 question.
I'd like biology for 400, please.
Stupid.
The answer there is the daily
Oh,
double.
no. Not another daily
Right
double.
category. Although you have just $600, you can risk up to 1,000.
I risk one gift sub,
For 1,000
Alex.
then in biology. Here comes your clue. On land, this class of vertebrates can absorb oxygen through the skin, provided it's moist.
Amphibians?
What are amphibians?
You are right.
Oh, my God. I'm so scared of Jeopardy. I'm so scared, man. Know what is? Okay, I'm counting that one. I'm counting that one. I don't care. I'm counting that one. I'm too distracted.
Hey,
I'm doing chat. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna
I was
whack that one.
watching one of the recent VODs back, and as a fellow Marylander, I'm glad you're shitting on that overrated
It's
fuck-ass
gross.
Lito's pizza.
It's nasty. It's so
I'm
gross.
the only one in my friend group who hates that shit.
Yes.
It tastes like cardboard.
Yeah, I hate that stuff. It's so disgusting. I'm glad there's somebody else on my side. Coney on the show, they get one gimme for phrasing. Good. So that's my one. That's my one gimme. I will never do it again. Okay? Thank you. I'll never make that mistake again. Starting off now. That's my gimme. That's my one what is.
Final Jeopardy category today
Oh, no. It's Final Jeopardy.
is poetry. In a moment, I'll give our players the clue. They will then have 30 seconds to write
Is it
down
Wordsworth?
the question. Here is today's Final Jeopardy answer.
Leaves of Green?
Robert Browning's poem about him contains the line, "Rats, they fought the dogs and killed the cats."
Who?
Good luck.
What? Could I even know this? Could I eat Robert Browning? Is there any world? I'm trying to think of like what the metaphor could be of like dogs and cats, right? Fucking John Elway? Like I don't like. Is it like a sports thing? Like, are the dogs the what's a dog team? Timberwolves? That's in basketball. The Cats are the Bengals. I fought the dogs and killed the cats. Who is General Patton? I don't know.
Time's up. Let's begin in the middle with you, Bob Porosky. You were in third place with 3,100. What did you put down as your final Jeopardy response? Who is Don Juan? Sorry, that is incorrect. You risked how much money? $899. That'll take you down to $2,000.
Who is General Grievous?
Let's go down to this end now to Molly, our returning champion. She had 6,300. Did she come up with the correct response?
Man.
Who is the Pied Piper? She did indeed. And your wager?
What? It was that obvious. It was that dude, oh my god. That's not even a real person. Yeah, I knew about the Pied Piper, but I thought we were talking about real people, like nonfiction. That was so much.
4,000. That puts you in the lead right
That's
now. That's
insane.
$10,300. And it
Coney is always like, I knew that all along, actually. Nobody know about the Pied Piper?
Bannon,
we all know about the Pied Piper.
His response.
You get a free pass for this one. Thank you. I thought we all agreed.
Who is the Pied Piper of Hamelin? He is correct.
Damn, he's mogging. But where was he from?
If he wagered enough, he will be the new Jeopardy champion.
Oh,
His
my
bet
God,
was
man.
$5,201, and that is enough, giving him 12.
Like, I knew the Pied Piper did that, but I didn't know he had the poem.
Congratulations.
Whatever, man. All right, my bad.
For a good game. We'll say goodbye.
You got
Please
it,
join us
Alex.
again tomorrow.
Sorry.
So long.
So long. Goodbye.
Musical theater for
I'd love to see Coney on Jeopardy and complain to the host. Dude, Alex, that was, like, really hard. No, like, honestly, it's fine, dude. I just feel like they should be a little easier. Like, I feel like if you make them this hard, they're not going to be fun to watch at home. Like, for some reason, the editor left all of this in. It's me complaining for 45 minutes. I go over the time. Oh, you meant, like, a real Oh, I thought you meant, like, a real person, Alex. Oh, I thought you should have said that. I'm very sorry, Coney. You locked in John Elway.
Completes the title.
Hold on.
Musical theater for 500, please.
Oh, God.
Completes the title of the 1979 musical, A Day in Hollywood.
I don't know this one. California? You think I would know this one? Theater Kid? I've never heard of this. A Day in Hollywood, Florida? Maybe it's like backwards. Maybe it's like because Hollywood's in Florida too. Maybe it's like a mix. A Day in Hollywood. I'm just gonna say California. I think it's too easy, but I've been mixed up by the Pied Piper.
Jim?
A night in the Ukraine.
Remember your phrasing?
Excuse me.
Oh.
What is a night in the Ukraine?
That's right.
I see. So it's like a long thing. Whatever. All right. Well, let's keep it up.
World capitals for
You
six.
see how he got a gimme, just like me. See?
It's the capital of the British East Africa Protectorate. It's been Kenya's capital since 1963.
Get the fuck out of here.
Robert.
What is Nairobi?
Right.
Right.
Okay, let's go to July 4th, 1990.
Wait, Coney, write your name on screen like they do on the show.
Dude. What the? Did this thing not capture paint? Hold on. Huh? It did? OBS doesn't play nice with paint. We'll just do monitor capture. Whoa! Check it out, the Gamerhood. Gamerhood. Maybe I can do, maybe if I say it's a game window. Nope. I'll do it this way. It's fine. Hold on. Gamerhood. This is already getting to be stupid, but hold on. If I do this, and do this, and then do this, and then like, I'll do like this, and then this, and this. Oh, this is so dumb. Like, this bit is so dead now, but I just, like, now I've committed to it, right? So, where do I put it? Nice crop. Shut up. It's not a volume slider. It's the paintbrush. Coney's going up. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Now if I do this. If I do this. And then this goes there. This is such a bad. This is so stupid. I'm not doing this anymore. This is a bad idea. This is stupid. This took way too long, and it wasn't funny. It was a bad idea. I'm never listening to chat again. Coney's going down.
94 for one.
All right, let's test your knowledge of that subject. The U.S. Coast Guard intercepted over 3,000 refugees on boats from this country.
In 1994? What is Cuba?
Steve.
What is Haiti?
Yes.
Fuck. Remember, Cuban immigrants were like a thing back then. Shit. They joked about it on The Critic. Not a bad. That was a good guess, though. That was a good guess.
Wagers have been made. I'm about to.
That was a
read
good
the clue.
guess.
Our players will have
Oh
30
no,
seconds
it's
to write
Final
down the
Jeopardy.
question
Oh no.
once I read
Oh no.
this for you. The Final Jeopardy answer is: other than in Germany, the United States has more military personnel stationed in this foreign country.
Why are we in Germany? They better not act up, bro. They better stop that shit.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's got to be Japan, right? Like, I don't know, bro. We had the Gulf War, right? I think it's Japan. We done established the military over there. What year was this? 1995. I think it's Japan, but we had the Gulf War in the you know, whatever. What is Japan? What is Japan? I haven't locked it in yet. Sorry. Thank you, chat. All right, thank you. Hit the drums.
This has been a great way to kick off our 12th season. Mark, we're going to begin with you. You were in third place with 4,400. Let's see what you put down as your response to our clue. What is the Philippines? I'm sorry, that is wrong. We have pulled out of the Philippines.
What the fuck going on in the Philippines? I don't know enough about history, I think. What happened over there?
Let's see your wager. $299. All right, that'll drop you down a bit to $4,101, and it'll take us to Isaac Siegel, our four-time champion, who has won $56,700 up to this point. He's got his fingers crossed.
Oh, no.
His response: what is Korea? Sorry, that is wrong.
His face. What?
Your wager.
Which one, man?
$4,699. With $1 on the scoreboard, it doesn't look as if you're going to be a five-time champ. Kathy, we come to you now. You had the lead with 6,700. You put down, I get the feeling you put down Korea also. The correct response is, what is Japan?
Woo! That's you know what? You know what? That is, I think, an answer that would be way less known before Wikipedia. I think before Wikipedia, that would be, like, the internet has made that common knowledge.
Japan.
Back then, we didn't
So
know
it's
that in
going to cost you as well,
1995.
Kathy. How much?
But I think you could have known by, like, context clues, right? The Germany and the... Coney would have won this Jeopardy.
2,800.
Yeah, man.
That will take you all the way down to 3,900. And Mark Tamaris with 4,101.
I learned this in college. Okay, one of the things that you guys need to know.
That will
You learned this in college. What are you, 25, 26?
all the way down
How
to
long do you think it's been
3,900
since
and-
these three have been in college? That's my least favorite thing when somebody's like, how do you not know this thing that I learned half my life ago, 3 times my life ago? Like, I didn't know how to do long division in the Mizkiff show because I haven't done fucking long division on paper in decades. Like, why would anybody know that? By the way, subscribe to Twitch Prime or Tier 1, otherwise you're going to miss the Jeopardy. Subscribe right now. Here come the ads. Woo, woo, here come the ads. Watch out. Watch out for the Jeopardy. You're in jeopardy of getting ads. Watch out, everybody.
Mark Tamaris with 4,101. You're the new Jeopardy champion as we start off
This guy's probably 26 years old.
12th season. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning us in, everyone. So long.
Goodbye.
Young people for 100.
Oh, perfect. Just for me.
Amen to this leader whose statue represents Utah in Washington, D.C.'s Statuary Hall.
Fuck! Neil Young? Amen to the leader. Amen? Young people. It's probably a young... young people? Like... It represents Utah. What is the young people? Because it has the young there. Like Joseph Young? Like what the fuck is... Where is Neil Young from? I'm looking it up. Toronto. What? Who is Joseph Young?
Amen to this leader whose statue represents Utah in
Who is
Washington,
Joseph
D.C.'s
Young?
Statuary Hall. Kathy again.
Who is Brigham Young?
Yes.
I've never heard the name Brigham. I don't know who Brigham is. I cannot believe that was a $100 question.
19th century sports for 800.
Answer there.
Oh, God.
Well, a moment ago you had about a $5,000 lead. You now have a $10,000 lead over your nearest
I'll
opponent.
risk one sub.
Okay. You really want to clean up on this last day, I think. Here is the clue in 19th century sports. They were successively stuffed with feathers, molded of gutta percha, and wound with rubber.
Stuffed?
Century sports for 800.
Answer.
19th century sports. Feathers?
There. Daily double. Well, a moment ago you had about a $5,000 lead. You
What
now
the
have
fuck
a
be having
$10,000
feathers?
lead over your nearest opponent.
Let's try $3,000.
Okay. You really want to clean up on this last day, I think. Here is the
Wound
clue
with
in 19th
rubber?
century sports.
I don't know what gutta percha is. What is
They
a basketball?
were successively
What is a
stuffed with
basketball?
feathers molded of gutta percha and wound with rubber.
What are golf balls?
You are correct.
Golf balls? Wait, you make golf balls out of rubber? That shit would be a bouncing. They ain't got basketball back then? In the 19th century? I thought people were doing that in, like, the Incan times or whatever. What? They literally bounce. Not like rubber bounce, stupid. Why do you guys always XDD me? Why do you always want to, like, get one over on me? They don't bounce like rubber bounce. It's like a different. Because it's in grass. Whatever. Stupid.
16,600.
They played a form of bat. Oh, no.
Todd and Lance
When I see the final Jeopardy.
are about to try to come up with a correct response in the category Oscar nominees. You've
Okay.
got 30 seconds. Here is the clue. Nominated for an Oscar in 1990.
Fuck. 1998. Julie Andrews? Like, who had a movie in 1999 was Titanic. That could have been Kate Winslet. What came out in 1998, man? Glenn Close? Like, I'm trying to think of old ladies. Julie Andrews, fucking Judi Dench. Screen Actors Guild. I don't know when that got... I don't, like... Who is Dame Judi Dench? Send it.
She was an original founding member of the Screen Actors Guild.
Who is Dame Judi Dench? Who is Elsa Frozen?
A good day for you on the program.
What is Elsa's last name? I know it's of Arendelle. Elsa does not have an official surname. That's crazy. Huh. That's weird. Elsa Agnarsdottir. I realized what I said as I said it.
No, you got in the hole, you tried to get out, and fell back again, and the signaling button just wasn't your friend today. Let's see if you came up with the correct response to this. This was a toughie, I thought. Hey, you got it. Gloria Stewart in the
Who?
film Titanic, absolutely. Well,
Fuck! Fuck! I got the movie! Who was Gloria Stewart in Titanic? I bet she was the old lady who threw the gem into the sea. Oh my God! Wait a minute. She got an Oscar nomination for that? Good ass performance. It's like 10 minutes, I think. Supporting actress. There had to be like a 10 minutes of screen time, man. She comes out and she's like, I lived a long and fabulous life. I was on this boat long ago. And then the movie ends and she says, oh, Jack. And then she dies. And she sees Jack in heaven. I don't think she did anything, man. All right, man. Whatever.
Well done. Join the...
she didn't win, if it makes you happy. It does. It does. That makes me way happier. I'm way happier now. I'm glad she didn't win. I didn't know she was nominated. I thought she won, didn't nominate. She had $20,000? Jeez. Hold on. Gloria Stewart Oscar nom. Best Actress in a Supporting Role. 1998. She got beat out by Judy. My goat. I guess it was 1997. I thought Titanic came out in... Okay, I got the year wrong. Mogged. Well. Kim Basinger. Minnie Driver. Julianne Moore? 1997, huh? I guess so. I get her mixed up with Amy Adams. She's the Amy Adams of, like... She's a Gen X Amy Adams, right? L.A. Confidential bangs. I've never seen it. Is it good? I'll watch it later. Coney know his beautiful old bags. Shut up. Vanessa Redgrave! The only thing I know about Vanessa Redgrave is that Sideshow Bob loves her. I know Sideshow Bob really likes Vanessa Redgrave, and she's old and on TV. That's it. All right, man. Whatever. I think that was 97, right?
1933, and you double your score to 400. Let's see if it helps. Todd has 5,000. What did he come up with?
founding member of the Screen Actors Guild, Kate Winslet, fell for it. This guy's stupid. Kate Winslet, who was maybe 28 at most.
Who is Kate
Winslet?
Kate Winslet.
The other one.
Okay, yes.
Well, the young version.
Somebody nice. You risked 1,000, so you dropped to 4,000.
Was supporting? I don't
Now
think
we
they
come
said
to Lance
supporting
Johnson.
actress.
Had an insurmountable lead. 11,300.
Look at his face. He looks insulted that you would ask him.
And he couldn't come up
How
with
am I
Gloria
supposed to
Stewart,
know, bro?
So you didn't see the movie?
Nope.
Oh, you're one of the few. $1,000 is all you
Damn,
lose.
he had to tell people. I didn't even see Titanic. Huh?
Though, and that leaves you with 10,000.
Name a woman challenge.
100 and gives you a
I mean, he won. He won, bro. 21K. That's not bad. At least I didn't say Kate Winslet. That's what I'm saying.
We'll see you then, Lance.
Gloria Stewart.
As well. Take
That's
care.
crazy.
Movie people for 200, please.
Bro. He looks like a very mean Muppet. Like somebody made a Muppet caricature of a guy, and it was very mean.
Please.
That poor
He's
kid.
just groovy as the actor who plays Austin.
Oh, thank you, Alex. Who is Mike Myers?
Powers, baby.
They're pretty good. Oh, they are all children. Please, can I get more Kid Jeopardy? Dude, if you ever want your ego, sort of to bump up a few levels, you got to watch Kid Jeopardy. It's so easy. It is so easy. I would demolish Kid Jeopardy. They ask them the dumbest questions. It's awesome.
Zach.
Who is Mike Myers?
Right.
Yeah, I know. I got it right.
Movie Mice for 1,000.
That is not an appropriate question for these kids. That's a good point. They can't go see that movie. They're not allowed to watch that. That's true. That's a very inappropriate movie for them. The scene in the tent with the shadows, that could be pretty bad.
A Greek chorus of mice sang and read the title cards of this 1995 classic.
What is Babe? Boom!
Lenore.
What is Babe?
Babe, good for 1,000. Select again.
That's for all time. I did the golden and new. I don't remember anything about it except the mice. I had a game on the PC that was Babe. And it was a Babe game for PC, and I loved that game. Maybe Coney isn't that old. Because I knew Babe from 1995.
Hey, it has to do with automotive history. Let's see
Some pig is not Babe.
our 3 contestants know.
That's the other one.
Correct response.
That's Wilbur? I'm not looking. What the fuck is the name of the pig in... Oh my god, this is gonna piss me off. I'm looking at it. Templeton. No, that's the rat. Is it Wilbur? Some pig. Templeton is the rat, because he has the song about how the circus is a smorgasbord. After the crowds are through. Anybody see that movie, huh? It's a Poland rat. He has to eat all the cheeses. Gotta get some popcorn. You guys ever see American Dad? That's Roger. Roger is doing Paul Lynde. I think that's what Templeton does, I think. I was the fat kid and casted as Wilbur in the mandatory school play. That's a big role, man. Congratulations. Fat kids, I know fat kids, like a fat girl in high school was like, yes, hairspray in winter. Finally, something for me. You can't stop the beat. Big fat guy is like, finally, I can play the mom. I can play the fat girl's mom. Yes, this is awesome. There's some pretty good roles for that, right? It's awesome.
This clue. This
Oh, fuck,
Ford,
it's Final Jeopardy. I'm dead.
with a name from Native American myth, was the first model to be...
Okay, secondary actor. Okay, first of all, I was a character actor because I look like this. Second of all, I played Bottom in Midsummer Night's Dream, and I gave quite the performance. I was an excellent Bottom, bro. Wait a minute.
Motor Trend Car of the Year. 30 seconds.
Hold on. Ford, with a name from Native American myth, was the first model to be Motor Trend Car of the Year? Native American myth. What is... This is 2001? Fuck. The Ford... I don't know. I don't know.
Luck.
There's like Jeep Cherokee, but that's not Native American myth. Ford Probe. I had a Ford Probe. I don't know. I don't know.
Admirably, you've played well, so I cannot say you are the weakest link. Hardy, we start
Good
with you.
one. That was comedy in 2001. They thought that was so funny. You would just say that and people would laugh. This was before the internet. That was Twitter before Twitter. It was like a reference, you know? No wonder they did 9/11. This was like right after, man.
You had
2001.
5,700.
Well, wait a minute. Depends what year or what time of year, I guess.
And your response was, what was? You changed it from the Phoenix to the Falcon, and that is incorrect. It will cost you everything almost, leaving you with just $100. So we'll come now to Roland. He was in second place with 7,500, and he selected the
Eagle? That's a bird.
No.
This is stupid.
7,500. You lost it all as we go to Ann Reynolds. Did she come up with the correct response? You don't think so? What is
Pontiac?
Pontiac?
Pontiac. No, I don't know.
Ford never made a Pontiac. Ford did make a Thunderbird.
All right, I'm mad at chat because I saw all of chat light up with Thunderbird as if you all knew that, as if one guy didn't know that and then the whole chat knew it. And these three people, these three very smart people on a TV show, I didn't want to take your answer because I wouldn't have gotten it, but you guys knowing that, did all of you know it? Everybody just says Thunderbird. You guys are so smart. Okay.
A Thunderbird, an extremely popular car. Let's take a look at Ann's wager.
Well, apparently
Look at
not.
this. Almost everything. She's going to be the new champ, though, with $400.
Dude, winning with $400 is embarrassing. That's so sad.
Let's start with the Warriors for 200.
Okay.
1861 to 1865.
Fuck! Civil War? What is the Civil War? I don't know when that happened.
Ricky.
What is the Civil War?
That's it.
I thought so. Okay. Woo-hoo! That was close. I thought I had that, but I wasn't sure. I haven't been in school for a while. What is the War of 1812? All right.
Nick, back to you.
Rwanda for 2,000, please.
Oh no! Rwanda for 2,000? Rwanda for $2,000?
Contemporary and rival of Sir Richard Burton, became the first European to visit the area of Rwanda in 1858.
What? 1858, the first European to go to Rwanda in 1858, the rival of Sir Richard Burton, who is King Henry the 16th. It must have been a while after. Who is George?
Burton became the first European to
Who
visit
is
the area
George?
of Rwanda in 1858. Sam.
Who is Livingston?
Nope. Nick or Sharon? It was John Speake.
Close. That was close.
The category is war movies, and here is the
How do you
clue.
not know this?
A controversial 1979 war film was based on a 1902 work by this author.
When did All Quiet on the Western... No, it couldn't have been that, because All Quiet on the Western Front was World War I, obviously. 1979 war film based on 1902? Oh, it's Apocalypse Now because it's based on Heart of Darkness. Boom! Yeah! Okay. I was trying to think of what war came before the thing. Right. That was the movie where Marlon Brando was so fucking fat they had to film him in the dark. Oh, shit, it's the author. I'm dead. Never mind. Incorrect. Who made Heart of Darkness? Livingston. Who is Livingston? I don't fucking know. I don't know who made Heart of Darkness. Shit, man. I'm dead.
In this period that may have come to mind.
Damn, is that my
If you got
boy
the right
Ken Jennings? My boy Kenny J?
one, then you would be helped in coming up with the correct response. So let's go to Bob Watts and see if he was successful. He wrote down, who is Stephen Crane?
Who? The guy that wrote It? Carrie? Stephen Crane?
Wrong war.
I don't think that's a guy.
9,600. You risked everything and you go down to zero. Let's go to Rich Hartz. He had 10,800. His response was, who is Joseph Conrad, who wrote Heart of Darkness?
I love it when people put, like, the letter. Could be John, could be Jacob, could be Joseph,
Was the inspiration for Apocalypse Now, the Francis Ford Coppola film. You're right. You add 8,401.
Who is JC? That covers a lot of options. Yeah.
And we go to Ken Jennings.
Oh, I know his ass got it.
Seemed to come to
Wow!
you at the very end, but it
was wrong.
You thought of Joseph Heller, Catch-22? Is that it? 6,600 is what it cost you, and you wind up at 21,800, and you're still champ. And you now have a total of
40 days.
$1,353,461.
Oh my God, man.
The solar system for 800.
Yes!
On January 14th,
oh no!
2005, the Huygens probe
oh
landed
no!
on
It's
this
the smart kids.
Largest moon of Saturn. Photos reveal its surface to be
Tang Moon. The Tang Moon. The largest moon of Phobos. What is Phobos?
orange. Brady?
What is Venus?
No.
Okay. All right, listen. I may have been wrong. But I'm not that wrong. Now I feel better. Now I feel better now. I may be wrong and stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
Madison?
Wait a minute. What year is this? 2005. So I would have been 17. Okay.
Brady?
Damn, we get the money sign. Okay.
What is Venus?
16, actually, but
Madison or Dylan? Largest moon is Titan.
fine. Whatever, man. This is hard.
Days of World War II, 800.
Okay.
This battle and German counterattack began on December 16th, 1940.
What? I think so. I'm trying to think of things that I know from history. Because I know Stalingrad, but, you know, they got their asses beat, and that wasn't around this time. I know D-Day, Normandy, but that wasn't a German counterattack. That was landing on the beaches. The fucking... This battle and German counterattack began... I'm dead.
4.
I'm
Michael.
dead.
What is the Battle of the Bulge?
Right.
Okay, you can have it. What bulge are we talking? I don't know. The bulge, man? How was I supposed to know that, dude?
Happened in 07 for 1200.
Happened in 07, thank God.
1507.
Oh, fuck! 1507?
On the maps of Martin Waldseemüller, the New World is called...
What? The New World?
Called this.
The New World. No idea. I'm dead.
Anders.
What is America?
That's it.
Oh my God. Okay, I was going to say that, but I thought it would be too obvious that a European would come over and say that. I was going to say that, but I didn't think it would be
Video
that.
gaming, 200.
The video game. Oh my God. Fine. Can I do this one? Can I do this one? Video gaming and cartoons. Can I do this one, please?
The special edition of this Guitar Hero competitor comes with guitar, mic, and drum kit.
Oh, what is Rock Band, Alex?
Bradley.
What is Rock Band?
Rock Band.
Hell yes.
Correct.
Thank
To
you.
help our players
Oh no.
18th century scientists, we have this clue. This northern European said his gravestone should be inscribed Princeps Botanicorum, Prince of Botanists.
North European. Gravestone should be inscribed Prince of Botanists. The fuck is the plant guy?
30 seconds. Good luck.
Who the fuck is a plant guy? From Northern Europe. Who is James Plants? I don't know any plant guys from Northern Europe.
This 18th
Princess
century
Diana.
scientist's name.
She
You were
probably
going
liked
for
flowers.
Who was Mendel or Mendeleev? Either one wrong. So it's going to...
It's not Mendel, stupid. There it is. That's it. Oh, who is that?
Congratulations, Coney.
What?
You found a rare power-up that will allow you to turn a previous incorrect answer from the 80s correct, but only if you can pick an answer and successfully remember which one it was. Good luck.
Oh. Let's just pick one at random, I guess. Okay, I'm not looking.
Turning champion. Every
Aha!
Let's take a look at your...
Wait, it's Oklahoma and Texas. Oklahoma and Texas. Oklahoma and Texas.
Question. Here is today's final Jeopardy
Pied Piper. I could get all these right now.
Musical theater for 500, please.
Completes the title of the
A Night in Ukraine.
1979
A Night in
musical,
Ukraine.
A Day in Hollywood.
A Night in
A
Ukraine.
Night in the Ukraine.
Remember your phrasing?
Excuse me. What is A Night in the Ukraine?
Completes the title of...
What is A Night in the Ukraine? No, I got it right. The power up correct. Oh, I'm sorry. What is A Night in the Ukraine? Since I went back in time, my previous flub didn't happen yet. So it means that my what is there, he corrected me. I didn't mess up my phrasing because I messed up my phrasing in the 90s. So I went back in time and I took my first what is. So. Phew, that was close.
The 1970s.
All right, we're good. We made it. Oh, that was the Mendel one? Everybody said Mendel.
You scam us out of a gift sub. Everyone, boo! Boo!
Stop booing. Stop booing. Stop. Stop booing. Don't boo me. That's not nice. Stop booing me, please. That hurts my feelings, chat. That hurts my feelings.
13,600, and he wrote, no, Gregor Mendel, wrong.
Gregor.
It cost you, leaving you with 1,600. Over to Leland Graham now. His
Jesus, 25K?
response was Mendel also. No, the correct response was Carolus Linnaeus. Was that...
Who is that?
I'm using my go back in time potion to steal your go back in time potion that Chatter gave you before you used it.
No, I never run out of my go back in time potion, so I just made another one because I never run out of my go back in time potion. So I use my go back in time potion to counter your go back in time potion. I never run out of it. So
your second choice?
Sorry.
It was. Well, you should have stuck with it as your... And then you now have a two-day total of 48,400, and you get to play tomorrow. So long, everybody. We're dealing...
Ooh. Okay. Don't know if I like this.
And language. Here's the clue. A 2010 article from Slate called "This Language," created by Paul Frommer, The new Klingon.
What the fuck do they be talking about in Avatar? What the fuck do, like... The people are called Navi. I'm going to lock in... What is Navi? I'm going to say Navi.
30 seconds. Good
Is
luck.
it the Navi language? That's what I'm going to say.
Biggest movies of the past year or so. Let's see if you were successful in that
The
regard.
Navi.
Liz,
What is the
we come to you
Navi?
first. You're in third place with 9,800.
I don't know what they
You were
call their
down.
language.
What is the language from Avatar?
Well?
You're right, but you're incorrect because we needed what? Over to Eugene now. His response.
That's not what that word means. He looks like an asshole. He was just being mean here. I don't know why he did that. He's just looking at the camera. Okay.
Is Muggy? Muggle.
He
Oh,
put $9,000 on it.
Muggle. Nope.
Asshole wizard, he is wearing Slytherin colors. He is wearing Slytherin colors.
$99.01 is what it costs you. That drops you to $199. Things are looking good for Sandra, I think. Did she come up with the language? No. The movie was called Avatar. The language was Navi.
Ah! Phew. I know the people were Navi, but I didn't know what the things were called. What the language was called. Phew, that was close.
Navi. It's going to cost you how much? 8,001, but it's going to leave you with enough. 4,000.
One more, please. Bro, we have 15 years to go. I'm going to get one of these.
99. You get the
For sure.
Bill Melius for 1,200.
Prior to volunteering for experimental research, he was Steve Rogers. Now we know
Dude, this would have been harder in 2011. Who is Captain America?
him as this. Glenn.
What is Captain America?
Yes. Let's take a look at
There you go. Congrats. We hit it.
the clue.
That would have been way harder back then.
The villains in this game were inspired by the swine
What is Angry Birds?
flu epidemic scare. 30 seconds, contestant.
That's
Good luck.
Final Jeopardy? Is it Angry Birds? When did this come out? 2012? When did Angry Birds come out? Oh, I just remembered that Angry Birds came out in 2009. Okay, so it does count. Angry Birds? I'm trying to think of games with pigs as enemies, right?
Gotten right. Tori, we start with you. What did you write down? That is Halo. Sorry, it'll cost you. That's wrong.
$1.
$1 only. 2,999 is what you're left
I don't
with.
think it would
Let's
be
go to
Angry
Meredith
Birds,
Bateman.
right?
She
Like,
had
why would-
9,400. Did she come up with the correct response? What is that?
There ain't no pigs in Skyrim. What is this?
She had 9,400. Did she come
What?
up with the correct response? What is that Skyrim? No.
Damn,
sorry.
he knows Skyrim. Okay. All right, Alex, he knows
What would
ball.
it cost you? Oh gosh.
All your money?
900 every.
Do they bet first before they lock in the answer? I
Looks
don't
like
know
you're
what they
gonna finish
do.
in third place unless
Ain't no
Keith
way he
did
knows,
something
right?
wild. Did he come up with the correct response? Resident Evil.
Oh, no.
No. The correct response is Angry Bird.
Big ups.
What are you going to lose?
Hot streak
1801.
now.
Hey.
Hot streak now. Wait.
Nice payday.
Wait. Pretty good. Wait.
1,199 and for 3 days, 66,399.
Going kind of crazy.
R, played by Nicholas Holt, is a highly unusual zombie.
Oh,
looking
shit.
for love in this 2000.
Nicholas Holt. Warm Bodies? What is Warm Bodies?
2013 film. Liz.
What is warm bodies?
Yes, indeed.
Boom! Let's go! Let's go! I was wondering if it was Warm Bodies or Let the Right One In, because I thought that was another vampire movie about love or whatever. Okay, all right. I didn't know Nicholas Holt was in that movie. I love Nicholas Holt. He's a good-ass actor. What? That's him? Oh. Let the Right One In isn't about zombies. That's a vampire. Right. Never mind. That's a different one. Oh, look at him. Holt has a lot of range. He's a great actor. Man. Tumblr bait? I mean, come on. It was 2013.
And that takes you to 2,600.
Johnny Gilbert for 800.
Yes, indeed. And that takes you to 2,600.
Johnny.
This guy pisses me off. I don't like this guy. Something about this dude makes me mad.
Gilbert for 800.
Duck say.
Oh. Wait, what am I doing here? What does the fox say?
That takes you to 2,600.
Do I have to say what it is?
Johnny Gilbert for 800.
What do I do here?
Ducks say quack and fish go glub and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say?
He says a few things. He says wah pa 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 pow at one point. Ring ding e. He does a couple of those.
Kevin.
Who was Elvis?
Yes.
What? Hold on. What does the fox say? Is that Elvis is his name? I see. That was the name of the artist. I didn't know that. That was the name of the band. Whatever. There's no world I would have known that. That was the artist's name. Yeah, because I didn't get a chance to find out the name. Johnny Gilbert is the name of the guy doing it, so I guess they just had to say the name of it. Whatever. That was stupid.
But there's one.
Cringe question? Yeah, you think I shouldn't owe a gift sub for that? I think that's fair. I think me not owing a gift sub for that would be fair, right?
Kevin.
Who was Elvis?
Yes.
I would get that in 2014, I think, but tough.
He was the first.
That one was no contest. I think that's fair. Yeah.
Both fiction and nonfiction #1 New York Times bestsellers. The latter featured his beloved poodle. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Oh. Fiction and nonfiction? Does Obama own a poodle? Obama had a book, right? Something from my father or something? But lessons from my father, whatever it was. Right? Something like that. Wait, he didn't make fiction. Let me tell you a story. Let me be clear. Once upon a time. So stupid. Okay. Okay. Who is Stephen King? I don't know.
And Fitel, you were in a distant third
No idea.
spot
I
today.
just
Let's see
the
if you
only
came up
author
with
I
the
could think
correct
of.
response.
Maybe
You wrote
Dean
down
Koontz.
Who is Steinbeck? John Steinbeck travels with Charlie, his poodle. You're right. What'll-
Okay. Whatever, man. I didn't know he was still alive. I thought
Let's do your
Steinbeck was
score.
dead because the whole, Dust Bowl thing.
Who's RD? She's not looking pleased because
There's a
you
birther joke in there somewhere. That's true. The greatest piece of fiction ever written.
wrote down
His
who
birth
is
certificate.
Truman
I
Capote.
see it. I see your vision.
Did she lose a lot of money, though? 200 only? 17,600. Hey, way to go, Catherine Hardy.
It wasn't about living people? Oh, really? Oh, he was the first to have it. I see. I know that. That's Martin Shkreli, by the way, if I have to know his name.
In 2016, ex-touring CEO
Okay, who is Martin Shkreli?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
appeared before Congress to testify about price hikes in this industry.
Oh, what is pharmaceutical?
Justin.
What is the pharmaceutical industry?
Right.
Okay. I was going to say, Jesus. I thought it would have to be like a specific medication. I was like, I don't remember. Insulin? Like, okay.
Good subject for final
Whew,
mythological
how
names,
scary.
and a
Okay.
good clue also. Here it is, players. With depths of up to 30,000 feet, ocean trenches make up a zone named for this brother of Poseidon and his domain.
What is the Mariana Trench? I think that's like the deepest point, but I don't know.
You have 30 seconds. Good luck.
What is the Mariana Trench? I don't know, because it says ocean trenches make up a zone, but they would have been called the something zone, right?
You were at 9,800, and you wrote down as your response, who is Marianas? You were thinking of the Marianas Trench. That is not a Greek god.
Got it. I didn't think so.
It will cost you $9,800. You dropped to
I didn't
zero.
know what the answer
Over to
was.
Our champion Lisa, who
How would I
already
know
won
that, bro?
$139,000. And what did she put down today?
Pelagus. Pelagus? Is that a person? I know Pegasus. That's a horse.
No, that is incorrect. It'll cost you everything. You dropped to zero.
Oh, she's
Looking
poor
good for
now.
Jill.
Everybody's
She
dying.
had 13,200. Did she get the correct response? No, she picked Tantalus, and the correct response is Hades, god of the underworld.
Sure,
How much
I
will
guess
it
so.
cost
That
you
should have been
all?
obvious.
Carver, 1,200.
Answer.
Oh, no. Wait, George Washington Carver, peanuts. It's peanuts. He made peanut butter. Peanut butter,
All right,
peanuts.
Here's the clue.
He had peanuts.
Among his teachers, Carver counted James Wilson and Henry C. Wallace, who went on to be secretaries of this department.
Peanuts. What is agriculture?
What is agriculture?
Yes.
Because it's peanuts. Everything is peanuts. It's always peanuts with this fucking guy. It's always peanuts.
That's right.
Ooh, that was close. That was close.
Now in the lead.
Leaders 1,600.
Victor Orban is the anti-immigrant.
Leaders 6.
Bro, leaders 1,600? Look at this fuck-ass board. What do you mean leaders 1,600? That's the first spot you're good. That pisses me off. I don't like that.
Victor Orban is the anti-immigrant leader of this European country.
How would I know? 2019? I don't know this guy. Who is it?
Matt.
What is Hungary?
Yes.
That's fine.
Lord deals
He's
with
still
the-
their leader? I don't know.
for 1,200.
Answer there, the other daily double.
If you follow politics, you might know. Sure.
I'm just going for 1,000 on this.
I'll go for one gift sub.
And God blessed this man and his sons, and said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth.
Who is Noah? Right?
Who is Abraham?
No, who is Noah?
Okay. Right. Abraham had a fuck ton of sons, but I think that was before. That wasn't replenish the earth. Noah is Adam too. Right. Yeah. That they had the flood and then it was to replenish. That's the hint. Stupid.
Noah.
Twister, 1,200.
Tornadoes destroy wind speed instruments, so meteorologists use mobile radar named for this Austrian to get the same
Who is Doppler?
effect. Ray.
Who's Doppler?
Correct.
Boom! I'm doing pretty good now, bro. The modern answers? I go a little crazy on these.
We're
Wait.
dealing with authors in Final Jeopardy today. Here's the clue. When Esquire began as a men's lifestyle magazine in the 1930s, he was asked for manly content and wrote in 28 of the first 33 issues.
Who is Hunter S. Thompson? It's got to be like a dude's dude. So it's like Thompson, Hefner. Like I could see this being Hefner and then Hefner like pivoting to Playboy or Hemingway. I don't think Hefner ever wrote. I'm going to say Hemingway. I'm just going to lock it in.
30 seconds. Good luck.
Who is Hemingway? I'm thinking of like dude, like guy's guy, right?
We'll begin with Sarah Snow. Who is Hemingway? Yes, manly content from...
Okay, yeah, that motherfucker was like, dude. I was thinking Hunter S. Thompson, but I was like, that's way too, like, long ago, you know?
Ernest Hemingway. So you're going to add to that 5,200. Oh, all but $2. You have 10,398.
Hemingway was hella bisexual? Wait, really? Did he want people to know that? Did you just out Hemingway in my chat? I feel like he wouldn't want people to know that. Hunter S. Thompson was not born. I didn't think so. I try to think of, like, man writers. Like, the writers that, like, depressed men want to, like, emulate. Like, a certain type of depressed man. It's like Hunter S. Thompson, Hemingway. I was going to say Dickens, but that's not right. But, right, like one of those. So, didn't Hemingway love Key West? Am I making that up? Tate?
It was in second place, narrowly, 10,600. Did you know it was Hemingway? Ah, he got it right. Interesting. He wagered a small amount. He has 13,401.
He sure did love drinking. Yeah.
Currently in the
Bro, have you guys ever had key lime pie? It's so bad. It's like, you look at it and you're like, that's very green, but it can't just be lime, and it is. When you eat it, it's straight up just lime. It's like eating only, like the syrup in a lime Slurpee. It's so gross. If there was another piece to it, maybe. Key lime pie is so nasty. I love lime too, but not only lime. Not only lime. Like, I can eat the crust, and that's great. You've not had good key lime pie. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's too tangy, man. Maybe if it's, like, mad hot outside. If it's mad hot. Like a lime and cherry would be good. That's what I'm saying. I love cherry limeade, but...
by just $1. It's
But do you like anything good? Uh-oh, you're going to miss it if you don't subscribe. Subscribe to the tier 1 or Twitch Prime. You know what? I started watching The Sopranos a few days ago. Love that. Great show. It's awesome. I know how it ends, so don't spoil it. It's not going to work on me. It's a good show, man. It's awesome. Bro, all Paulie does is point. Paulie, the whole show, just does this. Every scene he's in, he just does this on everything. It's crazy. That's all he does is point so far. Now, I'm only a couple episodes in, but the only thing I've seen... And they kept talking about little pussy and big pussy. And I'm like, which one's pussy? Like, I didn't know what that character was. I couldn't tell who was pussy. And now I know, but it took a while. I also can never remember Christopher's name. Moldesanti, Moldesanti, I can't remember. But it's a good movie, or it's a good show. Very good show. Thank you, Amiza. First one was right. Moldesanti, that's it. He's great. It's funny the shit they do in broad daylight. Dude, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm very early. Tony just killed a guy in broad daylight very early on in the show. He just killed a guy in broad daylight. Like, nobody was around, but still, like, nobody fucking... No, I don't know if anybody follows up on this, but... Yeah, that's Jersey. No, this was in Maine. This happened in Maine. It's crazy. I don't want to spoil where I am. I'm pretty early, but...
Come down to Sadie Goldberger. Now, Sadie, I know...
Dude, the relationship between the wife and... I don't want to spoil anything. Please don't spoil me. The relationship between the wife and the priest is cool. Like, that, like, it's very early, but I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Where are they going with this? Yeah, we'll see. Good show. Very good show.
Notice this time, no time crunch for you. You started writing very early. What was your response? You did the first name again. Who is Ernest Hemingway? Question mark. That is undeniably correct. You need to wait.
Big Ernie.
You are our first second chance finalist of the week. Congratulations.
Carmela Ziti.
You're dealing with the category of artists for final today.
Music artists or...
Take a look at the clue. On October 26th, 1886, he said, "The dream of my life is accomplished. I see the symbol of unity and friendship between two nations."
I'm looking up a very stupid question. Okay. I got it right. It is about the Statue of Liberty, and because of that, I'm going to count myself incorrect, because I did cheat a little bit. I was like, when was the Statue of Liberty made? Because if it was older than 1886, everybody would have laughed at me. But I was like, I think it's 1886. Okay.
30 seconds now.
Listen, I took away the point, man. I was like, I think it's the Statue of Liberty. I would have never gotten the guy that made it. Ever. It's fine, man. I'll be honest. Come on. If you guys keep saying that I'm cheating, I'm gonna cheat and give myself the point because I knew what the thing was. You guys better stop it. Zip it. Wrap it up.
Finished. Who is Bartholdi? That is correct.
Bartholdi. He make the Statue of Liberty. He love France.
Greek Auguste. So what? At least for the moment, we come to a
Thanks,
Liberty
Louis.
guy. Hey.
Sure.
What's up, Statue? One dropping you. It'll cost you
Who is the
1701, dropping you to first place. We'd like to thank our friends at. Two schools in the Southeastern Conference are located in cities with this same name, but in different states.
Columbia? Like, Southeast is like Columbia. What would it be? Columbia, South Carolina, Columbia. I don't know where else. Southeast is all like the fucking, you know, the South. It's like Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, but I don't know if they like both have teams. I'm gonna say Columbia. What is Columbia?
30 seconds starts now, players. Good luck.
Oh, what is Columbia?
We'll begin in the middle with Jay Eversman, who had $4,800, and he wrote down, it looks like he has second thoughts. What is Oxford? No, did something else just occur to you, Jay? I'm afraid that's not correct. You wagered everything but $1. Rachel Cassidy was in second place with 10,100. She wrote down, what is Columbia? That's correct. University
Woo! Let's go! You want to know why I thought of it? Because I just finished BioShock Infinite's review. Thank you to the worst game ever made, BioShock Infinite, set in Columbia. Thank you, BioShock Infinite, the worst game ever made. Love
Missouri
that.
and South Carolina with campuses there. What will you add,
Amazing.
Rachel? 9601, taking you to 19,701.
Can you please dunk on that game more often? I missed your Twitter fun posting. No, man, I'm on cooldown. That would be very annoying if I kept going. I can't just do that as a full-time job all the time.
Lapati, who had 10,400 in a narrow lead, he wrote down
Columbia.
Okay, I just opened up Twitter. Cracker Barrel reverts iconic logo after Backlash Fury. We thank our guests for sharing your voices and love for Cracker Barrel. I mean, it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. The new logo is ass. But, like, now the genie's out of the bottle, right? Like, now it looks silly. Now you're a part of all this culture war bullshit, right? Like,
we did it, everyone. The cracker is back. Yahoo!
Hooray, Adam! They lost so much money for nothing. I mean, we've talked about this in the stream before. The new Cracker Barrel interior is ass. So this is old Cracker Barrel. Trying to see like a better. Yeah, this is a good example. If I can get like the real thing. That's on Facebook. I don't want to open Facebook. Like the old interior, you know, now it looks like a Bob Evans. It's just like plain and white. It's ass. It's so boring now. Like this. Oh no, it's on Fox News. I'm falling into the culture war bullshit. Listen, man, Cracker Barrel means something to me. I used to go on a lot of road trips as a kid, and I love that place. I love the French toast. I love the dumplings. I love the sweet tea. But now it's, oh my God, that's awful. Dude, look at that. They got like rolling pins all delicately put up. Millennial shit. Food's not bad at all. I love it. Next week, Coney will be talking about woke Snow White. Bro, that was like That movie came out, didn't it? I forgot that movie came out. Did she and the MCU and the star hers? What is going on? That movie bombed. Yeah. Woke ass Coney. My local Cracker Barrel hasn't fallen into the woke mind virus yet. I haven't been on a road trip in a little bit. Next time I go, I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys posted. Get those women out of my motion pictures. Yeah, the last thing I want to see on a screen is a woman. Am I right, fellas?
He wrote down Fayetteville and changed it to
Oh
Columbia.
my God, this guy's a mess.
I can read
Good
every
Lord.
letter. That is correct.
You've never seen a Cracker Barrel, let alone be in one. Brooklyn Will, is that true? Dude, they're really good. They're really good. I don't know if they have them up north. If you're in Brooklyn, I don't think they got them in New England, do they? Is it not just themed IHOP? No, actually. No, it is a lot more like comfort food and like Southern cooking or whatever. It's microwaved. It's all just microwaved, like Applebee's or whatever, but it's made. It's good. It's very good. I assume it's a microwave, by the way. I don't know. It's just chicken fried steak. Yup. Very good. Very good. Delicious. Surprised you loved it considering I had the worst breakfast in my life at Cracker Barrel. Okay, I can't speak for every Cracker Barrel across the country. I don't know all of that. If you are any minority, Cracker Barrel feels vaguely threatening. Oh, I know. I've talked about this. I've had to escort my minority friends in there. Don't worry. I'll do the talking. There's a famous clip of me talking about it, actually. Yeah, famously. Don't worry. He's with me. I would like some old-timey Twizzlers. Perhaps some fancy Swedish fish. Send them over to the candy aisle. Do you have any of those little weasels with the ball that jump around really fast?
You wagered 98.01, and that change gives you the win. 20,201 today, and a two-day total of $42,402. We're dealing with a favorite.
White stepmom was my Cracker Barrel shield. White people got a Cracker Barrel passive. Can go into any Cracker Barrel and not feel weird. a very minor passive, but it does function, right?
Jeopardy category and final.
The thing is, I don't think, and maybe I'm wrong, obviously it depends on the location, I don't think Cracker Barrel is explicitly racist. It just, harkens to a simpler time, and that kind of perks up your ears a little bit. You're like, what do you mean by that? Was it simple because you didn't have to work? Why didn't you have to work?
Today, world flag.
Gone with the Wind racist. Yeah, exactly. It's like, on its own, it's one thing, but...
Here's the clue.
Like, I love sweet tea, don't get me wrong, but, it if you add up too many of those things together... By the way, did you guys see Cracker Barrel made the peg games nicer? The Cracker Barrel, the peg game that they have where you have to jump the pegs, if you left more than 3, it was like, you're stupid. But if you leave more than 3 now, it's like, don't worry, just try again. It calls you an ignoramus if you get it wrong. So the restaurant itself isn't racist. It's the old white people in there looking for memories of simpler times. Well, same as Bob Evans. I worked at a Bob Evans, and I watched a 60-year-old man throw a tantrum because he got 2 grape tomatoes in his salad instead of 3. I'm not joking. I used to work at Bob Evans, and they got mad because they didn't want us taking food and for free. And so I would fill up a cup, like a hot cup, like it was coffee. I'd fill it up with chicken noodle soup, just sip on that shit all day. Delicious. Very good. Very good. Loved that. Yeah. Isn't it ageist to think all white people are inherently racist? Oh, I hate old people. I don't care about that. I'll be ageist. Whatever. Anybody over 60 should be shot into the sun. I've gone on record saying this. I got my tweet limited for that. It was a video of Nancy Pelosi, and I said that, and it was like, and they reported me. Like, Twitter got mad at me for that. I'm not kidding. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I search from Coney shot into the sun. Oh, there it is. Every human being over 70 should be shot into the sun.
This is not an attempt to ban TikTok. It's an attempt to make TikTok better. Tic-tac-toe, a winner.
Visibility limited. This is supposed to violate X's rules against violent speech. I mean, people saw it, though. People saw. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, 31K on 1.2 mil. Pretty good ratio. Let's see how we did here. I fucking love Quan Chi. 6K on 7.5 mil. Oh, I don't think they liked that. If you guys ever want to see how effective rage bait is, not that I rage baited because I believed this, just to be clear. But just so you know, you guys know I believed this, right? You guys know I did. You guys were on the stream. Let me find my X payouts. I'll show them to you. Hold on. Yeah, dude, I said this publicly. There was 1 month where I made a fuck ton of money. Here, 194. And then it went back to bullshit. What happened? 368? What happened? I didn't even do anything that month. Oh, you can't see it? Wait, really? Hold on. Do I have the wrong? Oh, I see. Because the other thing. Sorry. These have been my Twitter payouts. 26, 16, 72, and it's 368 somehow. I didn't even do anything that month. The time that Twitter got mad at me for the Sonic shit was this. This was the Sonic shit, maybe $150. So everybody that's like, oh, rage bait, blue checkmark, blah, 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 I'll give you $200 just to shut the hell up. You don't make money, bro. You don't make money on Twitter. I'm telling you. Silly. Okay. You got to start selling Rose toys under your post. Every once in a while, I get a DM that's like, hey, your fans want a toy of your body. I'm like, they do? Who told you that? I got men's cock and cum in my DMs recently, which is weird. I've had a lot of people that... Dude, I keep getting this DM that's like, hey, my friend thinks you're cute, but she's shy. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just got an investment opportunity from Elon Tribe. Check this out, everyone. Jealous? You can now access original shares of Elon Musk's private companies. Oh, boy! All I have to do is go to WhatsApp. Cool, man. Stupid. Okay. Back to work.
Blue square.
I'm stealing your link. No!
Left corner of the flag
My
of
link.
this country.
Dark blue square in the upper left corner of the flag is the continent of Africa? I'm dead.
Represents the continent of Africa. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Dead. No way I know.
Before that is correct. Yes.
Liberia.
Oh no, Madagascar. What did she wager?
No way I know
She
that.
still has 11.
I bet it's Chad. What is Chad? It gets confused with USA. Wait, really? Oh my God. They done did the US flag but with 1 star. I'm tired. I don't want to do all those stars. Let's just do 1. Look at Malaysia's. Stop stealing my flag! Stop! It's very funny.
Did he have Liberia? Oh, no, he wound up in France. What will it cost him?
What? There's no star there.
13,000.
Africa.
200. He was wagering for the even 50K, but he winds up with a still very impressive 23,000.
That guy won, by the way. That guy won.
$600.
He looks so guilty. He knows he's in trouble.
And Harvey,
He's
you're
in
a
trouble
Jeopardy
now.
champion.
Yay!
Well, we'll be seeing you in the Tournament of Champions. Congratulations on your streak.
The end. Wow, what a great streak. How did I do? Well, it seems as though I've gotten oh man. How many gift subs do I owe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 gifts. You know what? Let's make it an even 25. We'll make it an even 25, okay? How about that? Can I get one of the gifts? Even 25. Hey, somebody give that guy one of the gifts, huh? Why don't we pass it over to that guy? Let's give that guy some of the gifties. You know what I'm saying? Come on, everybody. I could gift anonymously because I don't want the attention. Let's give 25. Here you go, everybody. It's on the house tonight. Oh, who's doing it? Wait, did I just get a 25? Whoa! 25 gifties! Who is that? Let's start an anonymous gift train, everybody. Let's start an anonymous gift train. Can anybody else give 25 gifties? I bet you can't. I bet you can't. Somebody did it. Yeah! 5. Come on, dude. 5 gifties? Come on, dude. Boring. I wonder if anybody could do more than 25. Well, I guess we'll find out next time. Hey, maybe 50 people will subscribe. Subscribe to YouTube. Thanks for watching. I don't know if this is going on YouTube. Is this the MCA? Alex, don't sue me. Ken, don't sue me, please, or whoever's doing it now. Thanks for watching, YouTube. So long. Goodbye. Subscribe, please. We're almost at 203,000. Go ahead. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I don't know if this is going on YouTube. That's a fun idea. Wasn't there another Jeopardy thing you were going to watch? Yep. It's all Jeopardy all night. There's also a Jeopardy movie that I wanted to watch. Thank you, V Frost, for the Prime. Because chat recommended this too, and I'm curious. I got to see it. This is Jeopardy. That was fun, man. That was a good time. I liked that. I'm halfway through a video that compares Joe Rogan's takeover of comedy in the mothership in Austin, Texas to the cult of Heaven's Gate. It's a pretty good movie. It is an hour and a half. It's a good movie. I heard that was good. He's a very good YouTuber. He's a great YouTuber, yeah. Good movie, yeah. Very good. Here's a video. Dude, I really want to watch this video on the Are You Afraid of the Dark PC game. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I need to watch this.
Won't be joining in for Final Jeopardy. In the 90s. He simply laughs it off.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally clicked something else. I had this game, and it scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. I have to do this. I literally worked next door to Joe Rogan's podcast studio. Whole area shut down when the president came. I hate it. Dude, I used to be a bit of a Rogan defender for a little bit. I was like, you know what? It's not his responsibility to be informed. He's just a funny podcast guy. He's just having conversations. Ha, ha, ha. And then it just got so much worse. It was like, why should a comedian have to be responsible for who he brings on? Blah, 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 you know? You dumbass. Okay, well, you're 18 years old, and you weren't having these thoughts or conversations when you were 13. You were watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, you are just a young person who was thinking about getting home before the lights turned on, right? Actually, never mind. You don't get to do that because your mom's afraid of you being abducted because she watches Fox News. You didn't get a good childhood. Sorry. I can see Coney being a fan of early Joe Rogan. I was like, wow, this guy is kind of dumb, but he has good guests on because I was into comedy, so he would have like stand up on or stand up comedians on, and sometimes he would have smart people and whatever, and then it slowly just got weirder and weirder, and I'm like, I don't like this anymore. I would listen to like he would have UFC people, and they're fun to listen to too. You know, it's one of those things that like now. You undoubtedly, because the same way that you could be like, well, why does he have to be informed? Why can't he just bring on people and have conversations? Well, because of this, you see what happens. He Flanderized himself. Yeah, it's a weird thing. It's a strange thing that happened. So the backslide into this current horror is some other shit. Yeah, things got bad. Not even fast. Things got bad eventually. It took a long time. It was weird. Play the movie, bro? All right, man, my bad. This is a story about the worst Jeopardy performance ever. I saw this title, and I was like, I gotta watch this. This is awesome. From a YouTuber called Kofi. And I've heard a lot of good things about this guy. I've never seen his stuff, but every time I posted the thing the other day, like, oh my God, it's this guy. So I'm excited to check it out. Let's find out the worst Jeopardy performance ever. I want to know what happened. Shall we?
July 26th.
Wait, NSO update. Wait. Do I have to rock post? Former Secret Base guy? Oh, shit! I liked Secret Base, but some of their stuff was too, like, intricate and sportsy for me. Right? So I didn't actually, like, watch it. But I respected their, sort of, their vibe, if that makes sense. It's not games, just mouse features for NSO. Then why would people tell me? You guys are pissing me off. All right.
2021 was an interesting day in Jeopardy history. Longtime host Alex Trebek had recently passed away, and they were in their guest hosting era. And today was one of those times for guest host LeVar Burton, as he was a former Celebrity Jeopardy contestant and a longtime fan of the show.
I would put on LeVar Burton, bro. Ken Jennings is, like, smart and cool, but I don't think he's got, like, the swagger, right? He's funny, but he's a dork, right? I don't think we put on Ken Jennings. Ken isn't soothing. Yeah, he's a little... And it's not even his fault. He's just... Right? LeVar got aura. You know who got aura? The guy that did Nick Arcade. Phil Lamar? That guy... No, that's a different guy. Phil Lamar is somebody else. Who am I thinking of? His name was Phil something, right? That's Samurai Jack. Yeah, Phil... His name was Phil, right? Fuck, what was his name? Fuck! Phil Moore. That's it. That's my shit. That's my fucking shit. That's my joint. He got the party turned.
I'm a viewer of the show. I am thrilled to have the opportunity to guest host Jeopardy.
And it seemed like he really wanted to be the next host of Jeopardy. It was his favorite game show growing up, and you could really get the feeling that he wanted to be there.
Good for him.
And at the moment, him being there isn't just him getting to live out a childhood dream. No. This was an audition. You could say that being the host of Jeopardy is one of the most coveted game show jobs. It's definitely in my S tier, along with being the host of Wheel of Fortune and Family Feud.
I feel like the cushiest job is probably Family Feud. Family Feud gives you the most to riff off of, right? No, Family Feud gives you the most to riff off of. Wheel of Fortune is very lazy. You don't get to do much. Jeopardy is like so call and response, question and answer that it's very simple. You just have a little bit of banter when you like find out their names, right?
There were 16 guest hosts of Jeopardy during this period. People ranging from Jeopardy god Ken Jennings, I have a video of him on my channel already, to Anderson Cooper, Joe Buck, even Aaron Rodgers was here.
Anderson Cooper?
Here for a little bit.
Did you come up with the correct response? Who wanted to kick that field goal?
Oh, man. Jeopardy is a lot of execution. Well, could you imagine mispronouncing a word on Jeopardy as the host? People would flame you. Although they tape it. No, they would definitely be on you. That would be on Twitter the next day. It'd be like, Coney was hosting Jeopardy, and he definitely said a word wrong. And then you would get assassinated by the NBC gods. CBS? ABC? I don't know who does this. I haven't had cable in decades. It's happened a lot,
The
really.
competition was fierce, and LeVar Burton was probably compared to each
ABC?
and every one of them before they made their decision. But that night,
BBL,
there was one
BBC.
thing that he didn't know was about to happen.
You guys got a
he
lot
had
of
no
letters.
idea that he was about to have a front row seat to the worst Jeopardy performance in the history.
Okay, I don't. He's looking at me like an owl looks at a mouse. I don't. Something about that wide. I don't
was
know.
one thing that he
Savior.
didn't know was
I
about
don't
to
like
happen.
that.
He had no idea.
He must have been pretty
That
scared.
he was about to have a front.
He's looking at me like I did it. I didn't even do it, LeVar Burton. I didn't do it.
Seat to the worst Jeopardy performance in the history of the show.
Why does he think I
as
did
make
it?
This video. It's a performance so bad that it really distracts from LeVar Burton's debut in an amazing way. And
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
I said
that's
debut.
funny.
This was his first time
This
guest
poor guy,
hosting
man.
the show. LeVar Burton, get ready to learn Patrick Pierce, buddy. For those of you that are not familiar with the rules of Jeopardy, allow me to explain.
Bro, who is not familiar? Okay.
Jeopardy is a trivia game with 3 rounds. The first
Teenagers
2
in
rounds
chat.
have 6 potential categories with 5 questions per category.
Right.
The host reads the questions, and then all 3 contestants have a free-for-all chance to buzz in. The first person
I guess that, yeah, Europeans. Like, I don't know how you play the chaser or whatever that is in Europe, where you have the big guy sitting in the chair.
to buzz in gets a chance to answer the question. If they get the answer,
Outside of the Anglosphere, the show isn't that popular. What the fuck is the Anglosphere? Why did you say that? Did you just learn that in class? The what sphere? Sounds like Rain's Ultimate in Mortal Kombat. It bounces around the stage at various angles.
right, they obtain whatever money that question was worth. However, if you get the answer wrong, you lose
Coney, why are you mad at that? Because I'm sick of being oppressed.
whatever amount of money the question was worth. The categories vary from episode to episode, so if there are
Roman
categories...
Reigns' ultimate is the spear. What about the Superman punch?
that you don't know, then that's tough luck.
What a month! August has been the hardest month for us.
First round categories are history, TV workplaces, where the wild things are, business in the front,
funny.
party in the back. Sometimes they do themes. And then the last one is mullet. Usually when Jeopardy has a category with something in quotations, an answer has that phrase in quotations.
Raise volume,
So I'm expecting stuff to start with mull being these answers. The returning champion, Matt Amodio, picks first, and I want to talk about him a little bit.
Okay.
This is Matt's 4th appearance on Jeopardy, and
Okay.
he's been dominant so far on this run. In his 3
Does
previous...
anybody remember that episode of Rugrats where Dee Dee, Tommy Pickles' mom, went on Jeopardy? That was a weird episode. I think about it sometimes. She wanted her time in the sun. Thank you, J Prime. She wanted her time in the sun, and like she went on Jeopardy and she lost the first game, but she was happy to be on Jeopardy. That's all. I genuinely was hoping one person would say yes, and nobody knows what I'm talking about. I thought one person would be as old as I was. I can't believe. Good bit streamer. I just thought one person would be like, yeah, I remember that, Coney. We're from the same time period. You're not alone. You're not alone in the universe. Wow. You and I have a kinship, Coney. I didn't have that.
He has already won over 100,000.
I used to watch Rugrats, but I don't remember that episode. I think it was like the 3rd episode. It was very early.
Dollars. According to J Archive, over the last 2 matches alone, he's gotten over 30 questions right and secured at least
Damn, Matt's fucking him up.
2 daily doubles.
Get that
I'll
money,
explain
Matt.
what daily doubles are later. I just want to say that
My dad won on Jeopardy and then lost so bad day 2, some dude made a YouTube video getting mad at him losing. I never thought about like people backseat gaming Jeopardy. Not like it, like when you're watching it, you're like, wow, why is that guy so bad? You should know this. But like to be mad enough to make a YouTube video later. Like to specifically get mad later on for that.
My source is going to be
That's
J
awesome.
Archive for this video. J Archive is a fan-made Jeopardy stats tracker, so that's what I'm going off of. He does
Imagine
what a
that
lot
guy
of
commenting on the video.
good champions do, which is dominate the board. And he starts off great by answering the first question correct.
Matt.
What's astrolabe?
That's correct.
Workplace is 1,000.
What is
The second question is answered correctly by retired legal assistant Kathleen McHugh. The third question is answered by Patrick. It's a $200 question.
Patrick, what is community? That's correct. History for 8, please.
Question number 4 is a triple stumper, so that means that none of the contestants get the question right, so Patrick gets to pick the next clue.
Okay.
When you get a question right, you're able to pick the next question on the board.
Right.
Matt gets the next 3 answers in a row correct, but not before a wrong answer from Patrick.
I'm busting out my spinach and veggie dip, a version of this one at Applebee's. What?
Takes him into the negatives.
This is just, is this LeVar Burton just, damn, I'm kind of hungry. I'm busting this shit.
Who goes down to
But a beaver. That's a beaver.
0. Oh, you can go as far into the negatives as you want, by the way. Patrick gets question 8 wrong, which puts him at negative $1,800, but he gets question 9 correct, which is something that Matt got wrong. And actually, wait a minute, that's not correct.
Matt.
What's Noriega?
Wrong. Kathleen.
Something tells me he was right. Actually, I think he was, with the way he said that. He did not. I think he was right.
With samosa?
I think it was Noriega.
Who's Patrick?
Manuel Noriega.
Manuel Noriega.
Oh.
Manuel Noriega is correct. Who's Patrick?
Manuel Noriega.
Manuel Noriega. Manuel Noriega is correct.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, LeVar, my job.
And there's a little bit of awkwardness there because he says the right answer, but since he ran out of time, LeVar Burton says that he's wrong. This may or
Why
may
is it live production? Why can't we retape that, man? A little bit of movie magic.
not have confused Kathleen, and she then answers wrong. I will say that they do a good job of correcting this after the commercial break, but it's something that I don't think happens often in the Jeopardy world. Patrick then is able to answer the full name of the person, so he gets the question right thanks to Matt's help. Patrick then uses that momentum to get a back-to-back answer, but this is where it starts to go downhill.
20. Matt.
What's Criminal Minds?
That's correct.
Wild Things 8.
The Daily Double.
The Daily Double is scary. She just zooms out at me, man. It didn't used to be that way.
After getting the right answer on
jumping out of my
question 11,
screen.
Matt finds a
If I watched Jeopardy in 3D, I might die. That would scare the shit out of me.
daily double. A daily double is a powerful question hidden within the board. With this question, the person that found the clue is able to wager as much
Shooting
money as they
lasers into
have,
my ears.
and none of the other contestants can interrupt them during this process. If you're in the negatives, the most that you can wager is 1,000 in the first round.
Coney, you should have a daily double button. What would that do, man? Uh-oh, let's all double our gift subs. Here we go. Bo-bo, bo-bo, bo-bo. Like, what is that? Everybody, double your gift subs.
And 2,000 in
What
the
does
second
that
round.
mean?
So if you are in
I
the
can't
negatives,
do
it's a
that. I don't run Twitch.
great way to get yourself out of a hole. Depending on how deep that hole is, we will get to that later. And again, these daily doubles can completely change the dynamic of the game. It can help someone desperately
Okay, well, Matt just uses to blow them the fuck out. Oh, daily double. Boo-boo, boo-boo, boo-boo. Thank you, anonymous gifter, whoever you may be. Coney, if you hit the world premiere, do you mean the world premiere? Do I get 2 gift subs every time? World premiere, world premiere, world.
trailing catch up to the leader.
Thank you,
Or it can
anonymous
give the
gifter.
leader a chance to build an even bigger gap over an opponent. And a daily double can't be stolen, so sometimes even just getting a daily double could be the best form of defense. Matt already has
That's the
4,000.
meta in Jeopardy now. Has Jeopardy's meta changed? I don't see why it would. Thank you, Ferd.
$200 and wagers it all for a true daily
Why
double.
would it?
And why shouldn't he? His two opponents right now currently have negative $1,400 between them. This is a chance for Matt to get away with $8,400. And I did the math here.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure if he thank you, Nintendo. Tier 2, Jesus. I feel like if he gets the daily double, it's over, right? Just based on money.
It's me, Coney, your favorite chatter tuning in. I was lurking earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that reference.
Thanks.
We're from the same time period.
Oh, thank you. Right.
You're not alone.
Thank you. The DD
You're not
one
alone in the universe.
from Rugrats.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
You and I have a kinship, Coney.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, my strongest chatter. God bless you. The episode where Rugrats Day in the Sun. That's the one where no. Mother's Day? No, that's where you find out Chucky's mom. What the fuck? Time in this? Did I make this up? Game show Dee Dee. That's it. First segment of the 24th episode of season 2. She goes on a game show called Super Stumpers, and she goes up against Edmund Haynes, and she loses. Morals. Okay. Edmund says the highest point in Australia, which is Mount Kazukio, is 7316, but it's actually 7310. Oh, okay. There you go.
$8,400.
Hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
And I did the math here, and there's currently a total of
Wait, she wins a golden Dalmatian. She does. You're right. She gets to pick her prize. Oh, my God. I forgot. You're right.
8,400 left on the board. So even if either of them answered the rest of the questions,
yeah,
they wouldn't
if he
be able
slams
to take
this,
the
it's
lead
over
until the second round.
The North Island brown is a variety of this flightless bird.
Penguin? Can't be a dodo, right? That'd be stupid.
What's
Kiwi? No.
kiwi?
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so they're dead now. Like, they straight up can't.
Skipping ahead to the commercial break, we
Like,
have
it's
Matt
over.
at $9,200, Patrick at $1,400, and Kathleen at $200, which then got corrected back to $800. If you've never seen Jeopardy, when they come back from the first commercial break, they do a little bit of a fun fact about each of the contestants. So
They do.
Kathleen is repelled down to
Has anyone ever rage quit Jeopardy? They come back for the commercial break and one guy's gone. It just says minus like 8,000. He's just not there.
Which is pretty cool to me. Patrick Pierce's fun fact is that he plays bar trivia a lot, so it's only natural that he would end up on Jeopardy. And then we learned that Matt Amodio watched Jeopardy as a kid, which, yeah, I get it. It's day 4, so you usually don't have that many fun facts prepared. I get it. So I'm going to use this.
I really like this show. All right. I really like this show too. That was not a fun fact.
Time to talk about LeVar Burton's performance as a host.
Me gusta pizza y hamburguesa y tú. I don't care what anybody says. I love Spanish 101 bits. I love Spanish 101 bits. Give 5 fun facts right now. Oh boy. Where do I even start? I've won several competitions for blowing the biggest bubblegum bubble. I've won a couple of those. I was voted. I got the not extracurricular, whatever it's called in high school. What is it called? Best eyes, prettiest eyes in high school. Let me think. It's like, come on, that's a fun fact, right? Superlatives, that's what it is, right? I traveled to Portugal to work for 3 minutes before. I don't know if that's a fun fact. That's not like but I think it's a fun story, right? I was the first person in the world to 100% Cuphead. Maybe. As far as we know, documented. And I injured my grandmother over Captain America and the Avengers for the Nintendo, and she was on the couch for a week because I threw my controller at her eye. Those are my 5 fun facts. I always love people who don't come in the stream often like, what? That's not fun at all. I had fun. I won that game. It worked out. Yeah. They would have kicked you off Jeopardy for that. Day 5, yeah, I severely injured my grandmother. Yeah, she picked, I think, the Vision, and she was flying around, and I couldn't hit her, and so I threw my controller at her eye, and she spent a week on the couch. Thanks, Alex. The audience just rolls their eyes. Well, I mean, if he wheeled out a copy of Captain America and the Avengers for the NES, then I would beat his ass, too.
He's pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, he had that one slip-up that needed to be corrected, but it's his first time doing the show, and I'm not going to hold that against him in the slightest. He also does a passable job talking to the contestants, which we should acknowledge that Alex Trebek did this thousands of times. He heard thousands of fun facts from contestants, and one of the things that made him so great is that he really just had...
I really want to know more about that Words for 3 Minutes story. Dude, so I got hit up by an esports arena in Portugal, and they're like, we want you to come over to Portugal to commentate Smash Ultimate. I'm like, okay, cool, that sounds awesome. And they were like, we want you to commentate, and I was like, is it like a tournament? What is it? And they said it's the opening of our esports arena. It was like a telecom company, like a T-Mobile or like a Verizon or something over there, and they made a big arena, right? And so I got invited over there, me and TK. And we're like, are we doing a tournament? And they were like, no, you're doing a show match. And I'm like, a show match? They said, yeah, Gluttony and MK Leo are going to do a best of 3. And I'm like, a best of 3? I was like, that's like a 9-hour flight, I think. Maybe longer. That's a long flight. And I told him, I was like, that's like a 10-minute thing. And he's like, yeah, but, you know, apparently the president of Portugal was there or something. I don't know. Prime Minister, whatever. We convinced them to do 3 out of 5, but they're dicking around the whole time. They don't care. It was silly. The crazy thing is, I didn't have my flight until the day before. I was like, hey, man, am I still doing this? And we were talking to each other, and they're like, yeah, here's your flight info. And I finally got it, and I was like, this doesn't work for me. And they're like, oh, what do you want? And I changed it, and they're like, okay. It was really weird. But I was at a beautiful hotel on the beach, was, I think, in Lisbon. And then I go there, and it's a big event about, like, the metaverse. And there was a guy there who was like, I own property next to 21 Savage in the metaverse. And everybody clapped. And I was like, the fuck is that? That's not a joke. It was very weird. Shox was there from League of Legends. And I met Hugo, I think, from Counter-Strike, and the other guy. I forget what his name was. But they were cool as shit, the Counter-Strike guys, because they had a Counter-Strike thing, too. And we just started talking about commentary. Here you are in the arena. Teleperformance PXP. Yup, that's me and TK Breezy here at the Teleperformance Arena doing the match in Portugal. Let's kick it on over to these guys, and then we go over to them. Oh, here goes the trash talk. Hold on.
And it was MK Leo who...
It looks like all kind of stuff with throw shots.
MK Leo.
We are going to go ahead and throw.
Thanks, Kipcom.
There's MK Leo and Gluttony, and it was MK Leo who got the victory in the end, even though it was a pretty hotly contested affair. One of many matches that you've played against each other. How come you were stronger?
He roll off the stage
after the game 1.
Okay, so we had a hot mic. I didn't know that. All right. I actually did not know that.
I feel like that matchup is really volatile. Like,
how did you find this? This is unlisted. How did you find this? TK Coney learn how to cast Slingshot Challenge.
Or it could just beat me really
this is when Slingshot was a big deal. This guy wants to know he really knows his shit.
or Bile could just like play perfectly and then never get touched. I mean, that's basically how the character works. But
This looks like it's inside a mall. You should see the inside of like the mobile arena. It was like it's like a big like circle, but it's like made for like 30 people. It's very small, but they had big couches that the mobile players would sit at. It was very funny.
Sure we both been playing a
In
lot,
fact, I can find
it's
it
been a
here
long
in a
time since
second.
we
Hold
played
on.
together. So we definitely
By
tried
the way, they were dicking around the whole time. They didn't give a shit. They got to pay out no matter what.
different things, and it just turned out to be me this time. But
I like it. A lot of respect for you. Now, of course, you've had some amazing victories lately as well.
One local near me used to be in a Walmart. Yeah, Esports Arena opened a lot of venues in Walmarts. It did not pay off. I hosted the opening of Esports Arena in Vegas, and I did not make enough money for that. I did like media and shit. It was crazy.
How do you feel about your level right now? And are you a bit salty that you weren't able to beat him today?
It's crazy.
I'm always salty to lose.
You are French, so.
Yeah, that's me. So yeah.
Got him.
I think recently I got better, of course, because of him. I played so much with him. I had a lot of.
He is French.
experience
That's
with
true.
him. When I went to Mexico, I played with a lot of good players, and I get really better recently. So yeah, I'm really.
Was that when you were begging people to play Fortnite? No, that was a different time. That's such a funny story. I love that story.
Of course, but yeah, it was a good show. So I hope he had fun, but I had fun.
I mean, it was a show that.
Well,
Oh, they got the same trophy, but one is bigger. I forgot about that. They got the same trophy, but one of them is double the size.
thing, but I think Mexican. Let's go. Me. Everybody else is very, very good.
Alright, yeah. Anyway, it's a very nice thing. Whatever. Yo! Check out the, hold on. So this is the FIFA game. I want to get to the mobile games. They had Clash of Clans. Might have been the first game. Oh, this was the arena thing. So they had, like, bleachers. Like I said, it's, like, for 30 people. The Clash of Clans was so funny. Because they're all sitting in, like... Yeah, they have these big, like, recliners. I think I'll clash my clan.
It's great to have a platform to be able to highlight
There's a bunch of people in these fucking big-ass chairs. And comfy as hell with the tablets. What is this old boudoir? You got this shit from the antique store and painted it a teal? What is that? Who made that?
Today we're going to have the best of 5, best of games.
Yeah, this is Portugal esports, baby.
You know, having the 3-band rule.
You know what though? It was awesome. It was a great event. I made a couple $1,000 and I got to stay on a Portugal beach. W event.
That personality about him that made every contestant that showed up on the show feel very welcome. And that's something that he acquired with time and experience that LeVar Burton...
I wish I could grow a mustache. Do you think I would look cool with a mustache? I don't want like this. No? Oh, yeah. This is big. How would I look? Seriously. I've never done this before. I'm curious. No, I could do it. Cop? I'm just white with a mustache. I could pull it off. Do not make it smaller. Now it's an eyebrow. Safe. Thanks, Gamerhood. What if I did it right before the Gamerhood popped up? Oh, dude. Dude, that would have been a legendary clip. That would have been a fucking legendary clip if the Gamerhood saved me from that. Fuck, I wish I went for it. I wish I went for it. Damn it. Oh, career suicide saved by the Gamerhood. Oh, that's That sucks. Thank you, Alex. Man, I should have went for it.
It's his first day on the job. So comparing the two
Career
is
insurance.
not fair. Also, with these fun facts, the contestants didn't give him the most to go off of. It is after this commercial break, it seems like Patrick is closer and closer to adopting a new strategy.
Employs this show's ethically challenged superheroes. Patrick?
What is the super?
Time. Matt?
What's the boys?
Thanks, Bowser, dude.
Which is buzz in first, figure it out later. And I just want to say here that this is the first question of the game, and I can't confidently say that I would have buzzed in for and gotten any of this right. I'm playing along at home, and I'm at like $600. And that's being pretty generous. If I was on Jeopardy, I would adopt the strategy of only buzz in when I know the answers,
right away, no
and
matter
I
what.
would not know many of these answers. And Jeopardy isn't like The Price is Right, where you could just buy tickets in the studio and maybe your name gets called. Jeopardy, you have to like take a test to be considered to even go on the show.
I once took a test for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Thank you, LaFeaston. And like they asked me a bunch of questions, and I did okay on the question part. And then the lady was like, "You just won $1 million." I was like, "What? I did? What are you talking about?" And she was like, "No, you should like act like you did, like play it up." And I'm like, "Oh, yay!" And then she was like, "Okay, we'll call you." And then she didn't. I found that so like let's have some dignity. Like I didn't just win. That pissed me off that she wanted me to play it up and go crazy. Was it on a Zoom call? Yes. It was stupid. I'm not gonna fucking dance around my room like a chimpanzee for you to fucking no, I'm not doing that shit. Get out of here.
No, I tried the practice test. This is why I'm here. I'm not
Wait,
there.
there's a Jeopardy practice test? Can I do that now? You do that every stream though. Yeah, but you guys give me money. You don't pretend to give me money, right? You don't say, "Hey, Coney, you just got 1 million gift subs." But if I got 1 million gift subs, I might stand up and flick the lights on and off. Right?
In question 19, you can see a key detail that doesn't get talked about often. Kathleen has been pretty quiet for about the last 12 questions, and it's not for lack of trying. As on question 19, you could see her try to buzz in, but Matt is just a little bit faster with it, and that has to be annoying.
This Billy Idol hit. It's a nice day for
I wonder how the buzzer... Oh, she's
Matt,
pissed.
What's White Wedding?
Yes.
Wild Thing 6?
It's the same
Matt.
thing with question 20 where Patrick beats her to the punch, but don't worry, that's the last we're going to hear of Patrick for about 9 questions or so. The next 9 questions are basically between Matt
Dude,
and
she
Kathleen,
is buzzing.
and I'm starting to feel
Look
so.
at her.
The next
She
9
buzz,
questions
buzz,
are basically
buzz,
between Matt and
buzz. She
Kathleen,
cannot get
and
in.
I'm starting to feel bad for Kathleen because you could see her physically pressing the button and often just getting beat out barely by Matt. And
Dude, I feel like the buzzer is like the most slept on part of this show. Cause the buzzer has to be like in like an arcade baseball game where like you have to know when to swing and you have to get the rhythm of it. Like
it sucks because they're like really
that's gotta
close
be
in speed,
different,
and
right?
Kathleen
Like,
is trying her best, but
that's
she just
interesting.
can't get it. After 9 questions of straight silence, Patrick seems to feel that the game is slipping away for him, so he answers the last question on the board with...
Patrick. Time. Matt.
What's tumult?
Yes.
Don't take
And that
away
concludes our
don't
Jeopardy
take
round.
away any money. He didn't get it wrong. He just didn't answer. You should be allowed to do that.
I used to watch Jeopardy every day after school growing up. It is not often where you see someone buzz in and just silence. I'm not saying that it never happens at all. I'm just saying that it's a rare sight to see. And this method is just a glimpse of what we're about to get in round 2. In the double Jeopardy round, everything is doubled. The prices for
This is
each
gonna be
question are
so
doubled, and there are
humiliating.
twice the amount of daily doubles. Despite the big lead that Matt has over the other 2 contestants, that could all change in this round. The categories are Arabia, Names and
Lawrence.
Literature, Tough 3-letter words. Categories are Arabia, Names and Literature,
I thought it was memes and literature. I'm so stupid. Ishmael.
Tough 3-letter words,
Nut.
U.S. government buildings,
The Pentagon.
popes,
John.
and Oscar acceptance speeches.
Will Smith.
All of these categories would have had me scrambling and guessing like no other, but it's not about me. Patrick is the lowest score, so he picks first, and he starts off with government buildings for 1,600. There are many ways to go about a Jeopardy board and how you pick. You can pick a category and go straight down, or you could dart around.
Bro, my kid was singing that song today. She was she had a broom. It was dead. She said, "Who will groovy tonight? That's the question." And I'm like, "What are you singing?" And she was just doing it around the kitchen. I'm like, "Stop singing the Despicable Me 4 song. What is that?"
Board if you want. And I understand starting at $1,600 because Patrick needs
the
to make
Pharrell
up
track
ground fast in case he hits that daily double.
Favorite monster flavor? Hold up. This baby right here. Boom! 250 calories. Good God, it's not worth it, but oh, it's so good. It's my favorite. I like a fruit punch. I like a Pacific punch. If I don't get a rehab. Rehab's in the morning, but I fuck with the Pacific punch otherwise. Delicious. How many calories? Too much. Like 200, 250. One of those. So much sugar, but it's so good.
And Patrick gets the first question right.
With his name on the D.C. headquarters of this bureau named for other substances.
DEA.
Patrick.
What is the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms?
Yes, correct.
Oh, wait, that's
Matt
like,
gets the next
that's
one,
not
though,
like the government.
Despite Kathleen's best effort. Question 3, Patrick buzzes in.
These two farm animals known there as Kiraf and Maize. Patrick.
Sheeps.
What are cows and sheep?
No.
Kathleen doesn't get it wrong, though. She gets 2 in a row right. Also, Patrick gets another one right, but it doesn't last, though.
Patrick, your selection.
Arabia for 2.
Oh, no. Patrick, oh, no.
Oh, dude, it's a daily double. So Patrick gets it, and the most he can wager is 2,000 because he's in the red. This is the perfect opportunity for him to get out of the red and put him in striking distance of Kathleen.
What is Abu Dhabi?
Sorry. Oh. Cutter. We're looking for Cutter.
Ooh. Now it's emergency time. You can't rely on double doubles now, so there's only one strat left. Try to get the biggest questions correct. Pose for 2,000, please.
Patrick.
Was ecumenical?
No.
Oh!
All right, we're at negative 5,000 now.
Oh, my God.
Meanwhile, Kathleen in the next couple of questions is starting to make a run.
Kathleen.
Who is Nurse Ratchet?
Yes.
That was loud.
Kathleen.
Who is Zhao?
Yes, Chloe Zhao.
She's just happy to be heard at this point. Her mic works.
She's up to $6,400.
She's so mad. Yes, she finally got buzzed in.
In fact, she gets the second daily double.
No, the daily double.
She only wagers 3,000.
Kathleen looks like the meanest teacher you've ever had.
In fact,
she looks like a very mean English teacher. She looks like an extreme, like you gave the same analysis as your friend that sits at the desk next to you, but she doesn't like you, so she gave you a 60.
Fact.
That's very
she
funny.
gets the second daily double. She only wagers 3,000, despite the fact that she could risk it all and try to catch up with Matt.
Who is Cher?
No. Olympia Dukakis. Michael Dukakis ran for president.
Well, it's a good thing she didn't do that. It's okay, though, because she gets another $2,000 question correct, but Matt starts to get on a roll.
Matt.
What's proxy?
Yes. Matt.
What's Ichabod Crane?
Correct. Matt.
What's Yahoo?
Yahoo's
I would have gotten those right, I think. I would have got Ichabod
He's just
Crane
the
and Yahoo,
fastest
I think.
buzzer out of the two, and it shows. Meanwhile, Patrick stays quiet for 10 questions in a row. He gets back into the swing of things with an $800 question. Now, Patrick needs to get out of the red to make it to Final Jeopardy.
Patrick.
Was the College of Cardinals.
Correct.
Okay.
But at this point, he's just buzzing in for fun.
Hillary climbed Everest South one.
A pole.
Was a cut.
No.
At negative $6,200 and less than a minute left, Patrick has one final chance to get a question right.
Patrick.
What is Kennebunkport?
No.
He doesn't. And ends up with a score of negative $7,400.
That can't be the worst performance ever. Surely people have gone minus 10K.
Matt
Surely.
has a score of $17,000, and Kathleen has a score of $10,200, which means that this
He owes them that. I remember a Simpsons episode where they make that joke, and I was like, wow, that's clever. I never thought of that. Right? They owe Alex the money.
not a lock game. A lock game is where Matt could theoretically wager $0 in Final Jeopardy and still win because he's that far ahead of the competition. When LeVar tells Patrick that he won't be joining in for Final Jeopardy, he simply laughs it off.
We're out of time, and unfortunately, Patrick, you're in the negative and won't be joining us for Final Jeopardy. But Matt and Kathleen, you will. And
Is 7,400 really the record? Nobody has gone to 10K?
Here
That's
is your
crazy.
category.
Seemingly as if he tried a new strategy and failed. And honestly, props to Patrick. Jeopardy is not an easy thing to do. I totally understand his strategy. I totally understand his rationale. And until this record goes away, he will be forever
You want
immortal.
to break the record? It might be fun. If I don't lose anything, bro, if I don't owe them the money, I'll do it. Free vacation to California. Get on the show. I'll just buzz in and stare directly into the camera with different emotes.
In Jeopardy history.
Confusion.
Which is more than a lot of people that have been on this show can say. Final Jeopardy happens, and Kathleen makes an interesting choice once again. She only bets $7,000, thinking that if Matt bets $0,
Never say what is. Zach, you have to answer the form of a question. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do it next time. Well, don't you want to do it now? No, I messed up. No, I should take the hit.
still win. But Matt's a returning champion for a reason. Being a smart dude, he bets just enough to where Kathleen can't reach him.
What if Ken recognized you as Coney? Is that Coney? Takes a picture with me, wants a selfie. Ken Jennings is clearly a Coney fanboy, but a little bit too much. He laughs at everything I say.
And wins the match. Matt would then go on to be in 35 more episodes.
Jeez, Ken,
to
I'm
become
just
a
trying to play the
memorable enough
game.
Contestant to come back on Jeopardy Masters, which is the champion of champions in Jeopardy. He would then finish his streak with a 92% correct response rate, the exact same as Ken Jennings, and a 76% final Jeopardy percentage. He had the second longest winning streak in Jeopardy history until he was passed by Amy Schneider, and he would go on to win over $1.5 million. Patrick Pierce went on to win $1,000 and become the focal point of this video. So you tell me, who's the real winner here?
Oh.
It's Matt. It's definitely Matt. Anyway, I've talked a lot about this match in particular, but what does this mean for LeVar Burton? Well, during Matt's streak, the show had 6 different guest hosts. It kind of felt like the host streak took a backseat to the Matt Amodio run.
I don't know these people other than LeVar Burton.
Because this wasn't
I think
just
Joe Buck, I've
this
heard
was
that
Jeopardy history. Jeopardy history was happening. People were like, can we catch Ken Jennings eventually? The original replacement of Jeopardy looked to be executive producer Mike Richards, but he went on to leave the show after people started digging up into his past. LeVar Burton was crushed that he wasn't going to leave the show.
Richards' history of offensive and sexist comments spread a backlash. Mike Richards? Television personality. This guy? Was it tweets? Mike Richards from Seinfeld? That's what I thought. I was like, wait, Kramer? And I was like, oh, never mind. That's somebody else. This guy. Was it tweets or whatever? Listen, I don't like tweets being brought up to cancel people. I think you should be squeaky clean on Jeopardy. Right? If it's the Oscars, no, you shouldn't. Kevin Hart should not have stepped down. Come on. The Kevin Hart tweets or whatever, they were offensive. It's just a different time. Jeopardy? No. You gotta be that's Mr. Rogers. Right. It's different, man. He works for the Daily Wire now. No. All right. Look up Ken Jennings wheelchair tweet. What is that? Okay. Man, that's... Yeah. It was different, man. 2014, you got your tweets off. You just... It was an edgier time. You just say your one-liner and you let it rock. That's it. You just pop it. You just say shit. Yeah.
After people started digging up into his past. LeVar Burton was crushed that he wasn't going to be able to be the new host of Jeopardy! But he was then chosen as the new host of the Scripps National Spelling Bee. A Newsweek article suggested that Mike Richards misled LeVar Burton over the job, and I can totally understand that if he was thinking that this was an audition just for Mike Richards to swoop in and try to take the job. Richards wasn't even that good at it, especially when it appears that Burton was led to believe that Richards wasn't interested in the permanent job at all. Burton had the lowest ratings of any guest host, according to Entertainment Weekly, but I don't put that on him at all. He was the host at the very start of the Emodio streak, and he also hosted during a time where the initial wonder for who the next successor of the show kind of like waned off a little bit. Oh, and by the way, he also had to compete with the Tokyo Winter Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah, his guest.
I don't really care about any of this.
Host stint overlapped with.
I
the
like
Olympics.
LeVar Burton.
Despite that,
I hope he's happy.
He was still a major fan favorite on
Good
Twitter.
for him.
People were being like LeVar Burton for guest host, major fan favorite. Why would I not
were you
want
in the
the
grass,
host of
bro?
Reading Rainbow to host Jeopardy? The good news is that LeVar Burton is still a game show host. of Reading
Trivial
Rainbow to host
Pursuit?
Jeopardy. The good news is that LeVar Burton is still a game show host. He's hosting Trivial Pursuit on the CW now.
CW?
Now back to the game. Matt answered 29 questions and got 25.
Holy shit, gay Jeopardy.
Right. Kathleen answered 15 questions and got 13 right. Patrick Pierce answered 21 questions and got 10 of them right. As I make this video, negative $7,400 is the lowest score on the J archive.
I cannot believe that that's the lowest. I would have thought there'd be way lower. That's
It's a
nuts.
truly impressive number, but I totally get the strategy. Being first to answer is the best form of offense and defense on the show. I feel like Pierce knew that and would try to buzz first.
I
and
really
ask
thought that'd be
questions later.
lower.
I get it. And he was truly unlucky here. Maybe if the categories were different, we would
That
have
sounds
a
like it
different
would be fun to do. Go for the world record. Like try to go for the world record and just get out. Even if you know it, just try to. I'm imagining a world where, like, if you're just really good at the buzzer, you answer first every time. You answer, like, every time. So you can have the world record by always getting the lowest, right? Like, you grief in Jeopardy. Dude, the episode would go so long. It would go so long because they have to go through your shit. Even if you know what the answer is. That would be really fun, inting in Jeopardy. That would be awesome, I think. Eventually, they would turn off your buzzer. I think that'd be really fun, right? Like
situation. I'll close out this video on my favorite part of the
That's pretty
research. ABC7's Twitter account cheered on Patrick for being on Jeopardy, and then you get to see a very fun comment. Oh dang, I missed the episode. How did Patrick do? Did he make our hometown proud?
That's pretty funny. That was pretty good. His mic kind of sounds like a 3DO game. A little, yeah. I like this guy. I like his videos. I don't think he's good for the channel. I don't know if this is the best, like, reaction stuff. But I like his stuff. I want to watch more of his stuff. More of, like a chill, like, you know, doing other stuff videos, you know? I like that. He's very sports-focused, yeah. Wait, are we going to take the test? Can I take the teen practice test? I bet I'm really good at that one. All right. What? Why? Why do I have to wait? Why do I have to wait? Can I take both? Now this is Jeopardy. Alright, hold on. The trumpet! There you go. Oh, here comes the booms. Shakespeare. Shakespeare called this pair star-crossed lovers, Romeo and Juliet. He succeeded James Madison. John Adams. That's not it. Thumper is this titled Disney character's best friend, Bambi. In Genesis chapter 4, the Lord set a mark upon this brother lest any finding should kill him. Cain. Olfactory nerves affect the sense of the brain. Smell. Traditionally, a black Russian pairs Kahlua with this liquor. Oh my god. Rum? No. Colorful body of water separates Saudi Arabia from Africa. Red Sea? Fear of foreigners. Xenophobia. Bowler and the Fez are both types of these. Hats. Armless statue was discovered in pieces on Milos. David? David doesn't have. Venus de Milo. King Henry VIII married this many Catherines. 3? 4 pounds equals this many ounces. 16 times 4, which is 16, 32, 64. The only mythological animal mentioned in a Harry Potter book title. Griffin? I don't know. Edward Rochester catches the eye of this title heroine. Oh my god. Jane Eyre. In the South, hominy, when ground, is more popular, known as this. Grits. It can mean 500 sheets of paper in the plural. It signifies a lot of stuff. But oh my god. Reams? She made her solo flight across the Atlantic. Earhart. Fuck! M stands for Mass. Sponsored cheese is a picture company whose top is that Kodak? Expensive golden spice is a key ingredient. Paella. Fuck. I don't know. Turmeric. I don't think. King Arthur's special piece of furniture used at the beginning of a book to list what's inside. What? Round table? It's not that. Crowned on 1838. Queen of England. That's bad. Capital of New Zealand is the southernmost national capital in the world. Auckland. Bio of an outsider example of this part of speech. Prepositions. I don't think that's it. In 2012, Psy got the record for most views ever, passing this former record holder. What was it before? Charlie Bit My Finger. I don't think it's that. Atlanta Dream and Los Angeles Sparks compete in this league. Soccer. Fuck, that's not it. Alice in Wonderland characters Alpha Their Head. Queen of Hearts. Novel The Bell Jar was published in under a pseudonym. Bell Jar? Her novel. I don't know. This is the term for the official policy of racial segregation. Apartheid. In 2020, she released Folklore, followed up with Evermore. Folklore? Was that Taylor Swift? Foxes, wolves, and jackals all belong to this family of mammals. Lupus. Lupine? Whatever. This prince has the most lines of any character in a single play by Shakespeare. Hamlet. The book of the Bible recounts the departure of the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt. Exodus? The most plentiful element in Earth's atmosphere. Hydrogen. I think. Tide detergent makes a version plus this whitening substance. Bleach. Lovestruck Tamino uses this title instrument in a Mozart opera. Oh my god. Piccolo? Othello? It's not Othello, right? Mozart opera. Piccolo. I don't know. You're on the money if you know a car with good brakes will stop. Dime. So, Songs of the Musical, When Velma Takes a Stand in Cell Block Tango. Chicago. Inspector mercilessly pursues Jean Valjean. I don't remember who the guy's name is. Whatever. Westernmost of North America's Great Lakes. Erie. I don't know. Psychology. Short winter days can trigger seasonal affective disorder. I get that. One of the 2 vice presidents who served under the first president ever to resign. Carter? Nixon? Carter. Much of Mexico is made up of a mountain system bearing this motherly name. Madres. U.S. is the land of enchantment. New Jersey? That's Garden State. Land of enchantment. Oh, my God. New Mexico. Leaving a small but beloved body of work, she died in Monroeville, Alabama. Authors? No idea. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Not the author of this play. Oh, my God. I was in this play. Fucking... Miller? It's not Miller. Oh, I was in that. Fuck. This term refers to a member of the President's Cabinet selected not to attend the State of the Union in case of catastrophe. But I don't know. Bob was the first one of these to be given a male name. Hurricane? AZT became the first drug approved for treating this disease. AZT? Alzheimer's? I don't think so. There are alligators in the Square National Park. Everglades? I don't think that's a national park. Only U.S. state that touches both Nevada and Canada. Fuck. What? Oh my God. Montana. American teen Sloane Stephens upset this female star at the Australian Open. Don't know. I don't know. Serving from 1969 to 1974, Israel's first prime minister. Don't know. Red Rain is a 2012 novel for adults by this man who did the Fear Street books, R.L. Stein. Oh my God. With no electric charge, one of the fundamental particles making up an atom's nucleus. It's not an electron, right? No electric charge. That's stupid. Poem by Maya Angelou, sings the fearful trill, sings of freedom. I know why the caged bird sings. I don't think that's it. Holiday was first observed under his current name on 1954. MLK Day. I don't think so. Flock of geese. 3 G's? Gaggle. In the 400 kings, Darius and Xerxes of this empire were turned back trying to invade Greece. Darius and Xerxes. Oh, my God. Midichlorians. I don't remember. In this classic, Rick still has feelings for Ilsa, even though she's married to Laszlo. Oh, my God. Casablanca? I don't think so. Is that Casablanca? Yeah. Romeo and Juliet, Bambi, Smell, Red Sea, Hats. Oh, my God. It's What Is. Whatever. 3. Got that. I got that right. Phoenix, right. Grits, Earhart. Okay, I got that right. I got that right, by the way. Kodak, got that right. Round table of contents. Oh, I see. We were being cute. Okay, well, I would have gotten that if I focused on it. Wellington, didn't get that. Justin Bieber. Oh, it was the artist. Never mind. All right, I got 2 wrong. Canines. Oh, I'm stupid. I was thinking of Lupus or whatever. 3 wrong. Bleach. Dime. 4 wrong. Spear-Agner or Gerald for 5 wrong. New Mexico. Edward Albee. Fuck. Yeah. Everglades. 6. I thought she was Australian. I thought they were saying she was Australian. If I took more time, I would have gotten that. 7. Veterans Day. 8. 9. 9 out of 30? Pretty good. You skipped one? It was 10? No, I think it's 9. No, I counted the 7. No, it's 9. That was the teens one. You skipped Neutron. Oh, did I? Okay, whatever. Fine. Oh, I see. Fine, 10. 10 out of 30? Not bad. All right, let's see how I did on the adult. Oh, never mind. We'll never know. It didn't copy it. Well, just do it again. You want to? I got a lot right, by the way. I got a lot right there. I did. U.S. presidents, he succeeded. Oh, it's the same ones. Adams. The Bible. Cain. It is the same questions. Hold on. Black Russian pairs Kahlua with his liquor. Rum. I'm just going to say everything I said before. Fear of foreigners. 5-syllable word. Xenophobia. Art. Venus de Milo. Weights and measures. 4 pounds equals this many ounces. 64. Novels of the 1800s. Edward Rochester catches the eye of this title. Aaron. Jane Eyre. I think that's it. 4-letter words. 500. Ream. That's what it is. 500 sheets of paper. I think it's a ream. Physics. M is the equation. Mass. This expensive golden spice is a Cree element. I don't know. I'm just going to say turmeric. I don't know what that is. 19th century, this is the Queen of England. I don't know what that is. Parts of speech. By of an outsider prepositions. I don't know if that's true. Atlanta Dream and Los Angeles compete in this league. MLS. Women writers. Her novel The Bell Jar was under 1963 under a pseudonym. Who's a fucking female writer? I don't know, man. I don't have one. Pop stars, Taylor Swift. Shakespeare. Prince is the most lines of any character. That's Hamlet. Science, most plentiful element in Earth's atmosphere, hydrogen? Oh. Opera, Love Struck Tamino to make use of the title instrument. I said piccolo. Cello. Cello? Oboe? Piccolo. That sounds like a title. When Velma Takes a Stand, Cell Block Tango is Chicago. Lakes, I just said Erie because I don't know what I'm doing. Psychology, Short Winter Days, Seasonal Affective Disorder. Mountains, Madres, I don't know. Authors, leaving a small but beloved body of work, died in Monroeville, Alabama. Don't know. U.S. government, term refers to a member of the president's cabinet selected not to attain, fucking the fallback. What's the word for contingencies? Medical milestone. AZT became the first Alzheimer's. I don't know what that is. The only U.S. state that touches both Nevada and Canada. It's not Montana, is it? No. World leaders. Don't know this. Poetry. Sings with a fearful trill. Sings of freedom. 2 word. Oh, I see. These 2 words. So it's not I know why the cage bird sings. These 2 words precede. Caged bird? Maybe caged bird. Flock of geese. Gaggle. Thanks, Frogspin. Classic Rick still has feelings for Ilse, even though she's married to Victor Rez of Casablanca. How'd I do? Monroe. Okay. Wrong. Kane. Vodka. Wrong. Xenophobia is right. Venus de Milo. 64. Jane Eyre. Got that right. Ream. Mass. Wrong. Wrong. Right. Wrong. Wrong. Right. Right. Wrong. The magic flute? Xenophobia is right? Yes. Stupid. Clipped. Nitrogen, magic flute. Chicago's right. Lake Superior, got that wrong. 4. Seasonal effective. Sierra Madre. I'll say wrong. Harper Lee, wrong. Designated survivor, wrong. AIDS, right. In 1987 should have been the giveaway. Idaho, wrong. 15. I got that right. I just didn't get to type it in. Gaggle, Casablanca. I got half of them wrong. 15 out of 30? Not bad. 50%. Not bad. Pretty good. You did better on the adult quiz? I literally didn't. I got 10 wrong on the kid one and 15 on the adult. Still not bad, though. Still not bad. Better than you would do. I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stream tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing. I want to do a little bit of Shitty Genie. I think it's been a while since we've done that. We'll see. Maybe Genie, maybe not. I don't know. Why don't you show up and see what we do? Publish VOD, please. Don't tell me what to do. Mods, put that guy on the cactus.